May it please your lordship. My lord, yesterday I moved a suspension application, which your lordship has fixed on next Tuesday. My lord, there was a discussion when it was held that they have passed an extension order by an affidavit, which I have not challenged. I have filed a writ petition challenging that. So that this new writ petition may come along on Tuesday.
Lordship, may it pleases, I may be allowed to move an urgent application at 2 o'clock, no?
What happened?
Lordship, I was allowed to, like, my services were extended till 65 years after the age of retirement, pursuant to the cabinet decision of the government of Assam, which has been continuing as on date throughout the state of Assam. But Lordship, that the order of extension has been withdrawn. Day for yesterday in the evening, I received an SMS, Lordship, that cancellation order via WhatsApp, your Lordship. Lordship, I may be allowed to move the same at 2 o'clock. Your Lordship.
When are you retiring? If that.
No, already retired in March.
Oh.
But your lordship, there is a cabinet decision of the government of Assam, wherein the professor who have been working in the various institutions of government of Assam, including medical colleges, are allowed to work till 65 years of
right.
age. My lord, your lordship, another petition has been moved. Your lordship has granted an order of status quo in that matter, my lord.
Okay.
Lordship, obliged.
I am allowed to bring on record the affidavit reply file in item number 47.
Item
47. Affidavit filed, my lord.
Okay.
May I, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 37, Lordship. This
Yeah.
matter may come up next Wednesday, Lordship.
Yeah, Mr.
S.U. Ahmed.
On request made by S.U. Ahmed, learning counsel for the petition. I'll say after 1 week. I'm not fixing dates. You are
Next.
adjourning the matter. After 1 week.
May I please, Lord? My lord, I beg to mention for listing of 2 pending writ petition, my lord. Next Wednesday, my lord.
Next week. What is the urgency to have it next week?
My lord, last occasion matter was listed but did not reach, my lord.
Okay. We'll have it on 27th.
Obliged.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to make a mention for listing of a matter as per your Lordship's convenience.
Okay. Yeah, 29th.
I'm grateful, Your Lordship.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 22, my lordship. Kindly this matter may be adjourned for the day.
Item 22.
Yes, your lordship.
You are appearing on behalf of?
B. Burman, Advocate B. Burman.
On request made on behalf of B. Barman, learning counsel. List number 1.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 59. I'm for respondent number 2, my lord. And I'm praying for 2 weeks time in this matter, my lord. 59.
Yes.
59. My lord, here I have been contacting the petitioner side several times, but he is not receiving the call. I will inform him, my lord. Yeah.
On that, he may have some objections.
My lord, the affidavit, the persons, my lord, the mother-in-law is critical for which he is not able to come to Guwahati to file the affidavit. So that is why I'm asking for a time, my lord. Everything is ready.
Okay. You are
Respondent number 2,
item
59, my lord.
respondent to.
S.G. Borua.
Okay, you inform the petitioner.
My lord, I will.
Okay, on request made by Mr. M.S. S.G. Baro. Then the council for the respond number 2. When do you want?
My lord, any date after 2 weeks, my lord.
After 2 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing this matter for motion, Your Lordship. It was last listed on 5/8/24, Your Lordship. On this day, Your Lordship has sought instruction, giving respondent 2 weeks time, Your Lordship. On 18, Your Lordship. For motion, Your Lordship. Motion matter.
20.
Obliged.
May I please, my lordship? With the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 8. Can this matter be fixed on 20th of this month?
Yeah, Ghosh.
I'm for the petitioner, my lord.
Okay.
We have no other, since matter has some urgency, so let it come on 20th, Wednesday next treatment.
You are Mr.
H. Rahman.
But H. Raman and council for petitioner on request made by on behalf of Mr. S.G.
PG
PG Fukan. Understanding council Guwahati. Mr. Matter 22nd.
Obliged.
May I please, Lordship, item number 19, Lordship, today's list, motion matter, Lordship. Lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw this petition, Lordship, with liberty to file a fresh, Lordship.
Yeah, Mr.
A. Nut.
Mr. A. Not learned counsel for the petitioner. Request for withdrawal of the suit petition. With liberty to file afresh. Higher education. Mr. S. Buyan. the standing counsel appears for the higher education department. With petition is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as well.
Obliged.
I beg to mention this matter for listing, my lord. Any day, my lord, after.
Yes, 27th.
May please your lordship, my lord, pay for listing of a contempt matter, my lord, as per the convenience of the court, my lord.
Yeah, second is.
Obliged.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, with the consent of the other side, beg to mention item number 7 of the daily list. Lordship, some new issues have come up, so we need some time for preparation. 3 weeks of time may be granted.
You are,
Amen.
okay, on request made by A. Mena, then the counsel for the petition. List after 3
3
weeks.
weeks. Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 6. Lordship may allow to withdraw this petition with liberty, lordship.
Mr.
PJ Datta.
PJ Datta, then the counsel for the petition. Request for withdrawal of this. With liberty to file a petition. Stop. Secondary. Mr. SMD Christie, then it's standing counsel. Appears for the secondary education department. Finance. Okay. And Mr. H. Chalia, then the standing counsel appears for the finance department. The petition is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as.
Lordship. Obliged.
My previous lordship, I beg to mention for listing of an contempt petition, lordship, for orders. On
Second.
second.
My please, your lordship, I beg to mention for listing for withdrawal, lordship. Withdrawal of a petition, lordship.
20.
Obliged.
My lord, item number 60 in respect of respondent number
Item.
60 contempt case.
Uh-huh.
In respect of item respondent number 2, service has complete, but in respect of respondent number 1, service is awaited. madam.
You wait for your turn.
One of the daily motion.
My lord.
Yes.
This is the contempt case, my lord.
Where is the order?
Page number, the relevant portion, page number 36, my lord. Order dated 6/12/2022, relevant portion, my lord, para 18, page 36.
Yes.
My lord. So I should have been reinstated from the date of, with effect from 1/12/2021, when I was arrested, my lord. Now your lordship, page number 38. Page number 38, my lord. This is order dated 23rd of February 2023. This is the reinstatement order. My lord, the last para, it says with immediate effect and not from the with effect from the date of arrest, my lord, when I was suspended. So there is a 14 months gap here, my lord. And that period has not been regularized.
You'll have to file a writ petition, not a contempt. You withdraw this, file a writ petition challenging this.
My lord, but
In any case, the contempt is also barred by limitation. It's an order of 2022.
no, my lord, we have filed a representation, my lord.
Maybe,
page
but then this order is of 2022. They have implemented the directions passed by this court, though not exactly what this court has directed.
My lord.
So you have to file a
My
writ
lord,
petition.
may I please, your lordship, take through page number 40, my lord.
Counsel, I'm not going on to all this. This
Hello.
contempt jurisdiction is very limited.
My lord.
If you want to, you have to challenge the order. You withdraw this, file a writ petition challenging the order. That's all.
My lord.
Mr.
A.W. Aman.
A.W. Aman, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, press for withdrawal of this contempt. Accordingly, contempt petition is closed.
My lord. Obliged.
Two,
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
The matter pertains to non-obligence of order date, honorable court's order dated 8/9/2023, lordship. Lordship, may come to annexure number 1, that is page number 10.
Yes.
Lordship, the matter is regarding compensation appointment, lordship.
Mhm.
So apparently the petitioner, he was at the very early stage, he was selected by the state district level committee, but he was rejected in the
SLC.
SLC, yes,
Oh.
Lordship. Then later on, Lordship, the Honorable High Court order dated 8/9/2023 directed to put his matter in front of the DLC and to recommend him. Lordship, and in this regard, he had sent 2 representation, Lordship. But they have not complied, Lordship, yet.
This is also barred by limitation.
Pardon, Lordship?
It's barred by limitation.
No, Lordship. Lordship, the last representation was on this one, 27 October 2023, Lordship.
That's a different issue. That's a different issue.
No, Lordship, the same issue.
Even if your representation is of 27th September,
Lordship.
that is also
October.
barred by limitation.
October, Lordship.
October.
Page number 17.
Now it is November.
And we filed it on Lordship 25/10/2024, Lordship.
Fine. Indicates that the order was passed on 8/9/2023.
Yes, Lordship.
They have done nothing. They have
Lordship.
done nothing. Correct. They have done nothing.
Nothing, Lordship.
You should have, instead of making representation, you should have filed a contempt petition within the period of limitation.
It's Lordship, but
There's no other option. File a writ petition.
Lordship.
Mr.
A Sarani, Lordship.
Sarani, learn the concept of the phrase for withdrawal of this petition. Contempt. Before doing contempt petition. You file a writ petition.
Yes, sir.
Agree.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this contempt petition has been preferred due to the disobedience of order dated 12/2/2024, past in WBC number 647/2024. It is at page 21. The main part is at page 27, Lordship.
Yes.
Okay. 27, Lordship. The committee shall be kept in abeyance. Despite this order, Lordship, the committee is still functioning their work, Lordship.
The management committee is still functioning
Is still functioning, Lordship.
and your appeal has been disposed of.
Disposed of.
Huh?
No, Lordship, they didn't take any action. Lordship.
Appeal is still pending.
It's still pending. Once we have been called for hearing, we have appeared, then no action has been taken. Regarding.
No order has been passed.
No orders. Lordship. We have appeared there.
Okay, after this order, they have called you for a hearing.
Yes,
You appeared in the hearing.
yes.
After no order passed.
No order.
Are you sure about it?
Sure, Lordship.
Heard Mr.
J. Islam.
J. Islam, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice. Why so many? Okay, for service of notice. On the. Why so many respondents?
Respondents, Lordship, they are,
Direction was given only to the director.
yes, Lordship.
Then why are you bringing all this headmaster, all this?
Lordship, they are functioning their,
That is up to the thing.
yes, Lordship.
Issue notice. Issue notice, petitioner to take steps for service of notice on all the respondents by registered positive within one list up to 6 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Or
Please, Lordship. This is a contempt petition dispute between two co-sisters, my lord, sharing of the family pension of their respective husband. Page number 14 is the violation, my lord. Last line, my lord. Page number 14. Paragraph 5. May I read, my lord? Accordingly, the present petition is disposed of by directing the respondent authorities
to pass appropriate order for grant of pension in favor of the petitioner and the respondent number 5 in equal share, which exercise shall be undertaken within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of certified copy of this order.
Oh.
So, my lord, no step has been taken, my lord. The petitioner is a poor and old ailing person, my lord. Her share should be provided, my lord. Lordship may examine the whole matter, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, there is may not be a bar to provide 50% or half amount, my lord, to the petitioner, my lord.
This is a contempt matter.
Contempt matter, my lord.
How are you filing a contempt?
My lord.
When an order was passed in 2019?
Order is, my lord.
Oh. You have to file a writ petition.
No order has been passed. That is why, my
That
lord.
is why file a writ petition. Because see, if you have to file a contempt, you should have filed within a period of 1 year. Now that you have not done.
Right.
2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
My lord, I have made
Now
a
you want
statement.
this court to
that
issue a contempt
repeat-
notice.
My lord.
How? On what basis?
My lord, the contempt petition is filed. In the meantime, my lord, the petitioner repeatedly, when visited the office, my lord,
Maybe.
she is given assurance.
Petitioner may have gone.
And how,
But it was your duty to have brought it to the notice of the court within the stipulated period of limitation.
my
That
lord,
has not been done.
my lord, moreover, whatever, my lord, another 2 letters are issued, my lord, for communication, my lord. Lordship,
That is fine.
my lord,
The direction passed by this court was for a specific period of time.
my lord.
Within this period of time, you do it. They did not do it. You should have filed a contempt at that relevant point of time. From 2019, you have been sleeping, and then today you come with a contempt petition. How can we issue a contempt notice? Barred by limitation.
My lord, my prayer is that.
Have you read the Contempt Act?
My lord,
Yeah.
my lord, may I pray, my lord, lordship may issue notice to the respondent to explain the if lordship desires, my lord, up to you, lordship, my lord.
No. You withdraw it, file a writ petition. It's up to you. Or I dismiss this contempt.
My lord, lordship, I may be allowed to do the liberty, my lord, file a writ petition.
Mr.
A. Ali.
A. Ali, London Council. Press for withdrawal of this writ petition. Now, contempt petition. With liberty to file an appropriate application. Press allowed. Contempt petition is closed with liberty as well.
5. Page 15, my lord. 15 and the 14 is
Yes. You have not been paid.
not paid.
After this, when did you communicate the order?
My lord, it was communicated, my lord,
1310.
yes, no, my lord, yes.
Part Mr. B program as a council petition issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice. How many respondents?
My lord,
On all the respondents.
All the
by
respondents.
list of possibility. List of possibility.
obliged. 9.
May it please your lordship, matter may be passable for timing as
Right.
senior is another court.
And thus, any instructions?
Your lordship, instruction awaited, your lordship. After a week, your lordship, 1 week time may be granted to us, your lordship, to obtain instruction.
Okay, let me get it. Third MS
And them,
and if your name is not in the list,
On behalf of.
on behalf
what
of.
MSN Devil and
KDB.
council appearing on behalf of MSK Devil and council for the petition. On request made by MSB Das, and the standing council secretary education department. 1 week further time is allowed to enable him to receive instruction. List on 20 seconds.
22nd. Deeply organized.
May I please your lordship, my senior is Lex in another court. Lordship may kindly pass over the matter for timing.
Yes,
Otherwise, the instruction have come, lordship.
Let us see.
The proposal has not sent by the college to the director still. Premature also. Correct, no?
16.
Okay.
11.
May I plead the lordship, my lord, in this matter, the advocate for the education department was asked to obtain instruction, my lord. Matter pertains to transfer.
Sometimes is required, my instruction is awarded, my lord. Instruction will not come. Instruction is awarded. my lord. So sometime maybe at least 10 days, then time may be given.
Okay, heard Mr. DB Bora, learner council. On request made by Mr. U Shamal and the standing council secretary education department, 2 weeks for the time is allowed to file, to receive instructions. List after 2 weeks.
My lord, interim order
You
passed.
order pass it to content. In the next.
Oblige, my lord.
12.
Yes, BTC.
Lordship,
Lordship, matter may be possible for timing.
Right.
Senior counsel is another court.
Thirteen.
my lord, I am here, my lord. I am sorry. my lord. Item 12.
Yes.
I'm sorry, extremely sorry. Here, my friend was asked to bring instruction. Now, after passing of this order, my lord, is interim order, I was not allowed to work as CRCS. They not order.
Yes,
My lord, government is required, my lord. P-Tracker has bring some instruction. So, my lord, notice me, so
RB Bora.
RB Bora, Rita Boru Bora, my lord. Baro. So, sorry, I'm holding a wrong date. Here, my lord, BTC is different. I think Bora.
Let the BTC catch all of the BTC council. We'll see what.
13.
Compassionate appointment, my lord. The petitioner's my lord, father died in 2016, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, in 2017, my lord, rejected by the DLC, my lord, due to want of vacancy, my lord. My lord, as per clause 15, my lord, they may be adjust, my lord, in other department, my lord. Your lordship has already passed in similar order, my lord, page 44, my lord. From said meetings, same meeting, my lord, one, my lord, Junu Ugoi also rejected, my lord. As per clause 15, my lord, page after some time, P-Tracker has bring some instruction for me.
1/5/16, your father died.
Yes, ma'am.
You met your application when?
Application within 1 year, my lord, rejected on 16/5/2017.
And you're challenging that order now
Yes,
on how?
yes, my lord, he has no knowledge about this, my lord, or rejected, my lord. As per Fezumnesa judgment, my
How
lord.
did you know about this?
Yes, my lord. I have mentioned in para 8, my lord. Page 8, para 9, my lord. Para 10, my lord.
Yes, thank you.
My lord, earlier occasion, I was directed to punish the Departmental Tiwari case matter. In this case, we are referring to paragraph number 35 matter.
What is that?
Paragraph number 35 matter.
The Diwali's case.
My lord. And this paragraph number 35 said, my lord, basically, if any delay occurred due to the even lapse of the government also.
Yes, have you seen this judgment?
Yes, my lord. In this judgment said, my lord, if lapse is, my lord, that my lord, compassionate appointment is done, my lord. But my lord, my grievance also, as per my lord, Fezumnesa, my lord, they have to inform me at that time during my lord rejection order, my lord. But they did not do it, my lord. Then my lord, my lord, for this regarding, my lord, in this case, my lord, notice was issued, my lord, for non-complying of Fezumnesa order, my lord. Later on, they have selected, my lord, page 3, my lord, para 4, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Was it informed to the petitioner in terms of this Fezumnesa case?
No, my lord, here, my lord, my submission will do that, my lord. He is applied for the compassionate appointment 2016. 2017, my lord, his case is rejected by the DLC, my lord. Now 2024, and this petition is not pleaded, specially pleaded that communication has not been made. He is challenging this DLC minors, my lord, which is passed in 2017, my lord. And now, my lord, after consequentially that order, everything has discussed in the Departmental Tiwari case, my lord. On the basis of the Departmental Tiwari, my lord, state government has issued a specific notification where stated no compassionate appointment be considered further, my lord. On that view, my lord, that the notification, some matter, petitioner have challenged, my lord, that is pending, my lord. Here, my lord, the petitioner has turned into another way, my lord, that 2017 notification have not, my lord, furnished to him, my lord. But his claim is fair is not that, my lord.
clearly mentioned in page number 9, my lord. They have not communicated me, my lord. Page number 9, my lord, middle portion, my lord.
He has stated that till
Yes.
date he has not been communicated.
Yes, my lord.
No, my lord, my.
Now, have you communicated that order?
No,
This
my
is
lord,
what this board wants to.
That part, my lord, concerned administrative department may clear, my lord, that DLC has.
Who appears? Bora? You take some instruction whether the petitioner was informed.
Well, I'll.
After that, if it was informed, then everything is over.
Otherwise, my lord, if not informed, that development reward is covered.
That will come.
My lord.
Heard, Mr.
I'm sorry,
Collector and Council. Stop. By this week application, the petitioner is challenging the district level committee, challenging the minutes of the district level Sivasagar district held on 16/5/2017, by which the petitioner's case was rejected. Was rejected. By which the petitioner's claim for appointment on commissioner ground was rejected due to lack of vacancy in grade 4 post. But learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner was never informed of the DLC minutes dated 16/5/2017, which was incumbent on the part of the respondents, which was to have informed the petitioner in terms of the directions given by this court in Fazilun Niza and others versus State of Assam, reported in 2010, within bracket 4 GLT 348. Mr. V.K. Boral, understanding counsel, Elementary Education Department shall receive instructions as to whether the petitioner was informed about his claim for, was informed about the rejection of the claim of the petitioner for appointment on commissioner grounds. How much time you require?
2 weeks.
This after 2 weeks.
14.
Sorry, my lord. Item number, regarding item number 59, my lord. In this morning, without my consent, my lord, the respondent took time, my lord. Very late, and they took 2 weeks time without fixing the date, my lord. Matter is urgent here, my lord. I am going to retire in January, my lord, and they are not signing my all the papers.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. Any date may be fixed, my lord.
4th December.
4th December.
14.
Lordship, here in this matter, Lordship, may I pray this matter to be listed on Monday, Lordship? Lordship, I am yet to receive instruction, Lordship. But in the meantime, Lordship,
Order dated 8/11, man.
I am just praying for a day, Lordship.
Instruction.
You want it on Monday?
Yes, Lordship, on Monday.
Monday, in the meantime, of course, I lift your lordship, madam, matter urgent matter.
We'll listen on Monday. Heard Mr. H.R.H. Chowdhury, London Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr.
M. Alamgir.
A. Malamgir, London Counsel for Petition. On request made by Mr.
D.
Ubamania, London Standing Counsel, Higher Education Department, released the matter on 18th to enable him to receive instructions.
Highly.
18.
Lordship, in this case, my lord, petitioner was teaching his two subjects, language and social science. And my lord, respondent number 7, that is page 39, my lord. Page 39, that is the report of DEO. Serial number 3, my lord, Otul Chandra Roy. That is science teacher. That is respondent number 7. So respondent number 7 is the science teacher. And respondent number.
You're teaching which subjects?
I am basic language and social, 2 subjects. So I have submitted a list of teaching subjects, the page 51 before the district scrutiny committee. Page 51. Serial number 1, Faisal Haq, that is petitioner. Page 51.
Yes.
Serial number 1, Faisal Haq is the petitioner here. And right hand column, name of subject taught, English and social science.
Okay.
Then serial number 2, Saidur Rahman Sheikh, he is the respondent number 6, Assamese. 3, Otul Chandra Roy, he is respondent number 7, English and science. So I teach English and social science, respondent number 6, Assamese, and respondent number 7, English and science. Now, my lord, page 53, that is the recommendation of district scrutiny committee. Saidur Rahman, that is respondent number 6, language. Otul Chandra Rai, social science. He is not social science, he is the science. As I also pointed out, shown before, my lord, the inspection report of DO also. He is not social science, he is science. And Anwar Hussain also mathematics and science. So both are science, but they have recommended Otul Chandra Roy, a social science teacher. And my name shown as not eligible due to non-availability of enrollment, my lord. Accordingly, I have filed an appeal approach before this honorable court also, that is page 62 of the honorable court's order. Relevant portion, my lord, page 65.
Yes.
Considering the materials, my lord, available on record.
After that, what?
Thereafter, my lord, I have filed an appeal, page 66. Now the impugned order has been passed, page 17, page 70. Relevant portion, page 71. Decision. In view of the above, my lord, may I read, my lord? Page 71. In view of the above and as per hearing report, it reveals that as the district scrutiny committee Dhubri did not recommended the name of petitioner Faisal Haq against so-and-so school as per so-and-so, hence claim of petitioner for provincialization cannot be considered. And so, my lord, same thing they have repeated. The district scrutiny committee
Issue
committee.
Issue notice. MS and Fukan Standing Council Elementary Education Address for respondents. 1, 2.
1, 2, 4, and 5.
4 and 5. Deputy Commissioner MS DD Barman and additional senior government advocate Assam. Affairs for respond number 3. Stop. Extra copies of the petition be furnished so and so. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on respondents 6, 7, and 8.
Yes.
By registered post city within 1 week.
My lord, may I pray one thing?
Respondents shall notify affidavits. Please not to forward.
My lord, till disposal, my lord, this provincialization benefit may not be given to respondent number 3.
Provincialization.
Provincialization.
So let it come.
Obliged.
12.
Lordship, I am very sorry because at that time I could not tell. I have received the instruction, Lordship. Para.
para-wise reply has been received, para 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, Lordship.
Yes.
And 16, 17 also, Lordship. Next page. Azizur Omar rarely attend his headquarters school, size 1573 number Silapothar LP school, which is also his original place of posting, and somehow he managed online attendance in 6 to up.
Okay.
Malota, annexure 5, page 19, the loss of PLC. Allegation has been leveled against me. But all the headmaster of different schools, they were called and asked to
That's a different issue.
page 19.
Then he,
We'll consider the matter, you file your affidavit.
Lordship.
I'll issue notice.
And also, my lord, the statement of those persons as per page
Okay, heard
15,
Mr.
their
J.
statement
Ahmed,
also
learned
may be.
counsel for the petition. Issue notice.
Short that may be given, but I will file reply.
Who appears? Elementary. Mr. B. Kaushik, the understanding counsel, Elementary Education Department. Appears for respondents. One. Only one.
Only one. There's a petition.
2 to 9.
MS R.B. Bora, understanding counsel.
4 is Assam woman.
Appears for the respondents. 2, 3,
5, 9.
5 to 9. Government.
4.
MS D.D. Barman, Leonard Additional Senior Government. Appears for the respondent number 4. Now, extra copies of it petition before I need to sign. So, petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 10 and 11 by registered post AD within 1 week. Respondents are allowed to file affidavit list after 4 weeks.
I'll shall continue.
Okay, status scope order passed early to continue to the next.
Hello.
16.
This is seeking a grant of benefit for the computation of pensionary benefits, my lord, in light of a order passed by this court earlier. I'm praying for a notice at this stage. Okay.
First, Mr. P. Bhardwaj, Learning Council for Litigation. Issue notice. MS N. Fukal, Understanding Council, Elementary Education, appears for respondents 1, 2,
1, 3, man.
1, 3, 4,
1, 3, 4, and 6, man.
and 6. Finance, A. Chalial, Understanding Council Finance, appears for the respondent. Mr. C. Barwal, Understanding Council Accountant General, appears on behalf of the respondent. Notice and respondents are complete, however, extra copies. Respondents are allowed to file affidavit, list number 4.
God bless.
10.
And that was fixed for instruction.
Instruction is here. There's no any proposal received from the directorate, from the principal of so college.
Right, but I regarding, well, this is regarding the sending of the recommendation. But my allegation is not
See
that.
the second para.
Yes, my lord. It is all right, my lord. Thing is about that if they going to till that they are not recommended, but my allegation is that my lord, they have given the preference on the basis of the certificate, caste certificate that is not digitally produced and no fresh NCL, non-criminal certificate. So that should be taken into account whenever they are recommending, but that should be my lord.
I can't give a direction to the governing body or whoever it is to take this thing into take this in the.
No, my lord, one thing.
They have to apply the independent mind and make the
That is
selection.
true, my lord.
After that, if you have a grievance, then you have a grievance. Otherwise,
Yes, my lord.
today there's no cause of action.
Yes, my lord.
Then you can
If,
withdraw.
well, one copy may be given to me, my lord. Or didn't.
You can give a copy.
Okay, my lord.
You want to withdraw?
Not whenever accordingly better, maybe my lord, I may be allowed to withdraw, my lord.
Mr. B. Mandal and it's counsel for the.
It is, my lord, otherwise, my lord, that may be still pending, my lord. Let the, my lord, take decision.
I'm not keeping it.
Then, my lord, withdraw.
Then the council place for withdrawal of this with petition with liberty to file afresh. Stop. Mr. S. Buyan, then the standing council appears for the higher.
Lordship.
But one copy, my lord, to
Writ petition is reported, dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as well.
17.
My lord, petitioner before your lordship applied for compassionate appointment due to the death of their parents, my lord. And when their, my lord, cases are not considered, they approach before this honorable court, my lord. And this honorable court, my lord, directed to consider their case, my lord. And I have quoted all their, my lord, writ petitions with date of order, my lord, at page 7, my lord. In my writ petition. Page 7, my lord.
Page 7.
Page 7. I have quoted, my lord, all the number of writ petition with, my lord, date of disposal. And, my lord, on the basis of, my lord, order passed by this honorable court, my lord, DLC, my lord, they recommend their name, my lord, to consider, my lord, by the SLC. And when, my lord, their, my lord, claim was, my lord, lying before the SLC for further approval, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, the government issued one notification, my lord, page 58, my lord. Page, my lord, 58. By this notification, my lord, taking reference with, my lord, irrelevant judgment of the, my lord, Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, and that too, my lord, nullifying the, my lord, judgment passed by this honorable court, my lord, this, my lord, executive, my lord, communication and my lord, office memorandum has been passed, my lord. Therefore, my lord, I have raised this question before your lordship, page 9, my lord. Lordship, kindly have a look. This issue, lordship may consider that, my lord, page 9, my lord, I have highlighted, my lord, the humble petitioners are challenging the constitutional legality and validity of the said impugn notification, mainly on the ground that whether executive can nullify the judgment or order of the Honorable High Court, which was already passed under Article 226 of the Constitution of India.
Okay.
Merit of the
we should notice.
Yes,
my lord.
but lordship, in this case, lordship, personal B department is not made a party, lordship.
Well, the chief secretary is already party, my lord.
Oh, lordship, he has challenged the
Who
notification.
issued your order? Personal department.
Personal department.
Then
Well, notice may be issued in the meantime. I will, my lord, submit, my lord, this amended post title, my lord.
How can you file an amended cost title without getting the permission of this court?
Yes, my lord. Therefore, my lord, liberty may be given, my lord. Today I will submit, my
No,
lord.
I'm not giving you liberty. You'll have to file an IA.
No, my lord, I may also, my lord, substitute this correct, my lord, cost title. Lordship may allow, my lord, with
You'll
observation.
have to file an application. There's already a notification.
Well, notification is there, my lord. There is a provision also. Your lordship may also allow, my lord. Your lordship in other case allowed, my lord.
That I am not allowing. In other case, maybe other court may be allowing, this court is not.
Kindly, my lord,
But
matter is.
Mr. A.M. Barbuya, learned counsel for the petition. Issue notice. MS D.D. Burman, learned additional senior, oh, no, elementary. Mr. B.K. Bora, learned standing counsel elementary education, appeals for to respond number 1, 3,
4 and 5.
4 and 5, and MS D.D. Burman, learned
1, 3 and 5.
additional senior government advocate.
M 2 and 4, lordship, the 1, 3.
Okay, 1, 3 and 5. And MS D.D. Burman and additional senior government advocate Assam appears for respondents 2 and 4. Notice and respondents are complete. However, extra partners, respondents are not provided. List of topics.
18.
Diploma.
Please, your lordship. My lord, this petitioner earlier approached this honorable court because of his non-provincialization. And ultimately, he informed the court that because I come within the zone of consideration, because 5+1 teacher has to be there in response to the enrollment, because the headmaster was not given and he came in my place. So please give the headmaster his post, I'll come in. And as such, this honorable court was pleased to pass the order on 19/12/2023. And the operating part, my lord, is 47. It starts from 46, my lord. My lord, last 5 lines from below, my lord. The secretary, my lord, got it, man.
Yes.
The Secretary to the Government of Assam Department of School Education, on receipt of the representation of the petitioner along with the certified copy of this order, shall cause a verification of the facts as would be revealed by the petitioner in his representation, and also would take into consideration the provisions of this schedule to the RT Act 2009, which mandates for an upper primary school to have a post of headmaster in the event the enrollment rises to 100. On coming to a conclusion in the matter with regard to the issues highlighted above, the Secretary, Department of School Education shall arrive at a decision as to whether the school in question is eligible for sanction of a post of headmaster, and if the post of headmaster is decided to be created and one of the incumbent in the school is allowed to hold the post, the case of the petitioner be considered for provincialization against the post that would become vacant on one of the tutors being elevated to the post of headmaster. That is the my lord order. And now see the my lord impugned order by which they have rejected. That is page 51. 51, the decision, my lord.
Yes.
Totally illegal, my lord. In view of the above facts and circumstances, it is observed that as there is the maximum limitation of 5 numbers of teachers in ME school, I don't know where they have got it, my lord. Because of this capping of maximum, the 2011 Act was declared ultra virus, only on that ground, primarily. And accordingly, the SLC as well as joint committee is nowhere in the Act, and it is already this honorable court in another case, one says joint committee doesn't have any role. Recommended 5 numbers of teachers, including the service of the SC teacher against so-and-so school for provincialization of service as tutor as per the Act of 2017, maintaining the sequence of the recommendation. They don't say maintaining the ratio of the teacher ratio, my lord. However, the name of the petitioner Nurujaman could not be considered for provincialization as there is maximum limitation of 5 numbers of teachers.
Okay.
Only one thing I'll draw, my lord. My lord. See the page 51, 4th line, my lord. My lord got it. Enrollment position as 159 and 191 for the year 2016, 17, 17, 18. My lord got it. My lord. And my lord, what I have calculated, if you take the 159, 6 teachers are required, I'm number 6. If you take 191, there are 7 teachers required, I'm number 6. If you take average of both, then also 6 teachers required, I'm number 6. And because they have suddenly come up from somewhere, totally illegal. Because 2011 Act, if your lordship remembers, it was declared ultra vires on this ground of capping of number of teachers. I don't know how this secretary, after so many years, in fact, more than a decade, came to the same conclusion. I don't know whose advice is this one.
Okay, heard Mr. Jayabidi. Issue not. Mr. B.K. Boyle, Understanding Council Elementary Education Department appears on behalf of all the respondents. Notice on respondents account. Yeah, however, extra from this respondents are allowed to file. How much time you require?
3 weeks.
Please, the matter.
20.
Deeply alright.
May I address your lordship? Lordship, materiality lordship area, non-payment of area salary lordship. Period from lordship 1/6/1996 to 39/2026 lordship. And lordship, I'll impugned order lordship page number 39 lordship. And lordship, earlier we have filed the case lordship. WBC lordship 5.
Your lordship, pertaining to annexure 9, your lordship, that is on page number 39, impugn order, it is clearly stated, the findings has been clearly stated, third paragraph onwards, your lordship. Because he does not able to produce any documents, your lordship, any records that shows that he was appointed. And page 40 also, your lordship, it stated that much beyond the period of 3 years. Second paragraph, your lordship, the petitioner in the instant case, I would like to read, your lordship, has filed his writ petition on 2023, has claimed his arrear of salary from 1/6/1996 to 39 to 2016, which is much beyond the period of 3 years preceding the date of filing of the above referred writ petition. Further, he also failed to place anything on record to show that he was duly appointed by way of advertisement and that his selection was made following the provision of statutory recruitment rules. And here is a settled law is there, your lordship, that is reported on 2011.
But page 13 is the appointment order lordship. That was issued by the director.
Page
13.
But you could not produce any of these documents.
That
Those documents, lordship, as it is a fact, lordship, this page 13 documents was also not annexed with the repetition, earlier repetition also. That document was not available with the petitioner. Somehow, lordship, he has obtained this order from the inspector of school subsequently. This is the fact, lordship. My lord, apart
Okay,
from
we
that,
will consider the matter. We issue notice at this stage.
apart from
Your
that,
lordship,
lordship,
in compliance, your lordship, it was showed, your lordship, findings
have
has
to-
been arrived, your lordship.
Okay, let us see what he has to say. Findings are very clear. Khan.
Findings are clear, your lordship.
my lord, page 56, your lordship kindly page for a moment, lordship. Page 56. This is the document of 5th October 2020. This director to the lordship inspector of school. With reference to the letter on the subject cited above, I have the honor to state that as per the proceeding of the Petition Committee Assam Legislative Assembly held on 24/6/2020 on the petition submitted by so-and-so in number go. It was decided to discharge the excess appointee of grade 3 and grade 4 post by providing a package to them on the basis of rendering of their services. The list of excess appointee in grade 3 and grade 4 post of consultation and close herewith for your ready reference. I therefore request you kindly
Then
submit
where's
a detailed
in-
report. against those excess appointee of your district regarding appointment joining period of the so and so for taking necessary action, Lordship. My name, Lordship, APR, page 57, serial number 4, Lordship. As per policy also, Lordship, they were decided to give some package. That was also not.
That was his statement, your lordship.
That we'll see.
This is their document.
MSP does, then the seconding council. Secondary. Education Department.
1, 4.
3 and 4. Mr. H. Alial, then the standing council finance, applies for this one on the plan. Extra copy. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on this one number 5 by registered to KD with the law. This up to
21. He may serve upon us, your lordship.
I'll carry.
Deeply obliged.
The matter regarding the provincialization of service as science teacher in the high school. The facts of this case, petitioner was the third science teacher of the school. But the second science teacher, he resigned on 2012-2017. Subsequently, he died. Then my case was proceeded and it was submitted by the district level scrutiny committee, that is page 25.
Yes.
The meeting was 1st December 2020. Then resolution number 1, my name was recommended and the recommendation at page 26.
Yes.
However, his case was considered and his service was provincialized. That is page 28. Name of the dead person, Tidip Kumar Das.
Who?
Serial number 3, Tidip Kumar Das, he earlier resigned in 2017, then died on 11/11/2019. Then I filed an appeal before the government. That is page 29, 1/16/2021, but that was not considered. Then I filed a writ petition before this honorable court. And lordship may come to page 35, the operative part of the order, earlier order. Last paragraph, after hearing the learned counsel for the parties and considering the entire aspects of the matter, the Secretary to the Government of Assam in the Secondary Development is directed to dispose of a statutory appeal of the petition filed by him on so and so under section so and so Act with the resumed order after considering the relevant documents and the reports submitted by the Inspector of Business Golparas forwarded by the Director of Secretary Assam within a period of 90 days from the date of receipt of the same intimating to the petitioner about the outcome of this appeal. Then the hearing was conducted on 17/10/2023 and the government was pleased to pass order on 6/3/2024 and the operative part at page 43.
Page
43.
Yes.
Order. After careful consideration of the above facts and all other records, it is observed that the teaching post had been created as a consequence to the provincialization. That the DLC Golpara had recommended the name of the Shoibul Islam. He is the petitioner. Is also in place of late Tidip Kumar Das for provincialization of service under the Provincial Act 2017 as amended 2018. During the period when the provincialization of service was being proceeded as late Tidip Kumar Das had expired. Therefore, the SLC should revisit the entire proposal and shall consider for substituting the name of late Tidip Kumar Das by Muhammad Shoibul Islam as the second science teacher of high school after the demise of late Tidip Kumar Das, who expired prior to the finalization of the conclusion of the process of provincialization. At the time of notifying the provincialization, late Tidip Kumar Das was not in existence and a personal post created was in the name of the dead person. Hence, it is to be substituted. So, my lord, now the SLC, my lord, forwarded by name, my lord, is space, my lord, 44. Name of the petitioner is serial number 2.
Okay.
My lord, so, my lord, my summary.
Is this by the SOC?
Yes, my lord.
Oh?
Yes, my lord. The director. Second paragraph, my lord. In this connection, it is to be stated that on scrutiny of the particulars of teaching staff along with the minutes of the district student committee, the state level scrutiny committee has decided to submit the proposal for proposition of the 8 notes of incumbents. That is, my lord, serial number 2 is the petitioner.
Yes, Das. So what is your grievance that you
yes,
are
I'm
not, you are not issuing the provincialization
Yes,
order?
yes, Mr.
That's all. You take instructions. But Mr.
DA Kaiyum.
D.A. Kayum, then it constitutes the petition.
PDF এটা দিব না
But the grievance of the petitioner in the present petition is that despite the approval given by the state level scrutiny committee for provincialization of his service as assistant teacher
Science
within bracket science of Kahipari High School, comma, the respondents are yet to issue the provincialization order till date. So, MSP does, London Standing Council. Secondary.
Secondary
Department. Shall receive instructions. So, when do you want?
To 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Just-
Already in 1 week, Your Lordship, some other matter has already been fixed, Your Lordship.
I'll fix a date
Yes, Your Lordship.
based on, okay, 2nd of December.
Keep your test.
23.
May I please, Your Lordship? Actually, this matter pertaining to division bench, my lord. As I have, yes, I have challenged the rule of.
Where's your prayer?
It is wrongly listed, my lord, before this honorable court.
Case 23.
Division.
By this writ petition, the petitioners are challenging. No, the petitioners. No, by this writ petition, the virus of section 6 within bracket 1, comma, section 6 within bracket 3, and section 8, 8 within bracket 3 of the Assam Education within bracket provincialization of services of teachers and reorganization of educational institutions, close bracket, Act of 2017 is being challenged. Stop. Registration accordingly directed to list this matter before the appropriate bench.
24.
Wait, leader Lordship, this is raised to all pensions case, my lord, which is pending before the division bench order. Notice may go at this stage, my lord.
For MSK, they will enforce issue. Mr. Fukan, Standing Council, Elementary Education appears for the respondents.
All the respondents.
1,
Not,
1, 3, and 4.
1, 3 and 4. 2 is.
And Mr. Chalia, the Standing Council Finance appears for the respondents. Notice on respondent. How about extra copies? Respondents, I'll file up. Rest of the forms.
25.
Make please, Your Lordship. My lord is related to the office memorandum, Lordship, which is challenged, Lordship. Item 17 already dealt with that, and other matters, Lordship, please to issue notice, Lordship. I pray, Lordship, that this matter may come.
But Mr. K. Majumdar, and also issue notice.
Yeah,
I may be.
MS DD Barman and the additional senior government advocate appears for the respond number 1,
1, 2, 3, and 5.
2, 3, and 5. And Mr. B.K. Boran, understanding counsel, Elementary Education Department, affairs correspondence for 4, 6, and 7. Notice on the.
Let this matter may come along with lordship item.
Copy, sir. Respondents are allowed to file affidavit. List of the 4 weeks, along with WBC number
506724, lordship.
5067 /20.
March oblige, lordship.
64 of supplementary list. Motion.
May I take your lordship? Here the petitioner who was appointed in the 1997 in the school where the petitioner school is in Venture State. And he was appointed as an intermediate teacher in the high school, my lord. Thereafter, when the petitioner school was provincialized, his service also provincialized as he was a senior most teacher. But the respondent number 7, who is from the date of joining, he was a graduate teacher. He filed a read petition before this court, and this honorable court state the provincialization benefit to the petitioner. And thereafter, my lord, a common order was passed by the Director of Secondary Education, that is Annexure 41, page 2014, my lord. 28/10/2014, page 41, Annexure 9. Whether I am reading.
Yes.
Peruse the common judgment and order dated 22/5/2014 passed by this honorable court in WPC number so and so and so and so. Peruse the report submitted by the Joint Director Secondary Education 15 July 2014 after conducting hearing towards inquiry into the matter of the inter-se seniority in between the Jabidur Rahman and Nurul Islam. As per report of Joint Director Secondary Education Assam based on record, it is seen that Jabidur Rahman of Milan High School, Madhya Bangrabari under Nalbari district has joined in the school as assistant teacher arts on 1997. At that time of joining, he had no graduate degree. Subsequently, he obtained graduate from Guwahati University in 2005. As such, as qualified assistant teacher, his seniority is countable since 2005. On the other hand, Nurul Islam, whose date of joining as assistant teacher in same school on 39/2000. He joined as a graduate teacher with graduate degree. His seniority will be counted from 39/2000. From this fact, it is obvious that Nurul Islam assistant teacher whose date of joining is 39/2000 is senior to Jabidur Rahman, and Jabidur Rahman is not entitled to get the benefit of provincialization as assistant teacher, for which his name is hereby withdrawn from provincialization order issued from the director of so-and-so 17/8/2013. On the other hand, Nurul Islam is hereby provincial in place of Jabidur Rahman. So after that, the petitioner is still continuing in the said school as an assistant teacher, and the enrollment of the school is quite satisfactory. That is, I have annexed in page 45. Now, the assistant headmaster who was retired and one assistant teacher also expired. So two posts is lying vacant. As the petitioner is continuing from 1997, this service may be regularized. At this stage, notice may be issued, my lord.
But MS.
Pujar Bora.
Pujar Bora response. Issue notice. Mr. U. Sharma, the Sunday Council. Secondary Education Department.
Correspondent number 134 and 5, my lord. 5.
And Mr. Chalian, the Standing Council Finance Affairs for respondent. Extra copies of the petitioner to take step for service of notice on respond number 6 and 7 by registered proceeding within one.
Must have led one.
The respondent are allowed to file.
65.
May I please, here in this case, my lord, matter relates to compassionate appointment, my lord, and his case has already been forwarded to the district level committee, my lord, at page 22, my lord, your lordship may found.
Page
22, my lord, 22. His case is forwarded on 13/8/24, my lord.
by the Deputy Inspector of Schools, my lord. And I am praying for a similar order, your lordship, earlier passed, my lord.
DLC has considered your matter,
No, my lord, it is pending, my lord,
still pending.
my lord. And your lordship have already passed such a type of order, my lord, at page 36, my lord. 37, your lordship, 38 is relevant, my lord. Considering the short issue involved, the writ petition disposal of directing the authorities to place the case of the petitioner before the concerned DLC in the next immediate sitting. However, in case petitioner has already been considered by the DLC, outcome of such consideration
Yes,
shall
thank
be.
you.
My lord. My lord, as per the petitioner, my lord, the application submitted before the respondent number 5, my lord. The deputy inspector for Punjab. That whether deputy inspector for Punjab placed before it or he has received it, my lord. Then
What is it?
deputy inspector for Punjab.
That page 22, my lord, your lordship.
Huh.
Forwarding letter is there.
Yes,
So
only
if they have
the-
considered, my lord, in that case, I have no issues. Either reject it or.
That is sent to the district elementary education officer. My lord, now district elementary education have to be obtained instruction whether he has received it or whether he has placed it. Because he is the
That was
member secretary of the.
That was why this court gave you some time.
My lord.
The last official.
No, my lord. That's part, my lord, that instruction have to be given by the district elementary education officer because he is the member secretary of the committee, my lord.
I am praying for a similar order, my lord. If they have considered in that case, my lord. Otherwise, place it before.
You let it be placed before DLC. If DLC is considered with over this, that outcome should be complete. If not, then let the
My lord,
DLC.
then my lord be directed to the district elementary education officer to place before the DLC.
Huh.
My lord.
Heard Mr. Ayalam,
My
the
lord.
council for the petition. Stop. Also heard MS Education Elementary. MS N. Fukan, London Elementary Education, Standing Council Elementary Education Department for respondents. 1, 2, and 5.
4 and 5.
4 and 5. And Mr. P. Cycle and Governance for the respondent number 3.
My lord, if my lord pleases, one submission is there, my lord. That subsequently that notification issued in the September, my lord, saying that no more compassionate appointment, my lord. Then in that case, my lord, petitioner have to silence that, my lord.
Yeah, let us see. He has not challenged any orders now.
My lord. Then, my lord, that-
Simple, it's only simple prayer, my lord. If they have prior to this, August or anything.
My lord, otherwise, my lord may allow to obtain instruction from the DC, my lord, whether if he received or not, my lord. And apart from that, if my lord is given the direction to place before this is put in committee, if this is binding by the that order, my lord, that cannot be followed, my lord. That will be difficult. It is.
So what do you want?
My lord, otherwise issue notice, my lord.
Why should I issue notice? If you want to take instruction, you take instruction, but it's short matter.
My lord. My lord,
Prior to notification, my lord, my
Okay,
case.
let me get some satisfaction.
my
Third, Mr. Ayalam, and the constable. On request made by Mr. P. Cycle and Governor. How much time? 1 week?
2 weeks, my lord. It's 4 months, my lord. 2 weeks time.
2 weeks time is not available to receive instructions. As to whether the case of the petitioner has been placed before the concerned DLC.
My lord.
It's up to 2 weeks.
Publish, my lord.
66.
Copy to maybe. The copy that you think.
66 and 67, your lordship. Maybe taken up together, your lordship. Two subjects, your lordship. Parsi and your lordship, Arabic, your lordship.
First one is?
Your lordship may kindly take up 5861, your lordship.
5861. This is Parsi
Parsi, your lordship.
or Arabic?
Parsi, your lordship. 5861. Now, what has happened there, your lordship, we have two whole prayer here, your lordship. First, your lordship, an advertisement was issued, your lordship. And that advertisement, your lordship, sought to fill up various posts of graduate teacher arts, your lordship.
And that was, your lordship, advertised in the year 2023, your lordship, in the month of December, your lordship. Now thereafter, your lordship, by an addendum, your lordship, at page 62, they have outlined the post against which the recruitment will be conducted, your lordship. Your lordship will get it at page 62. That your lordship will find that there are various posts, your lordship, science, mathematics, arts, Hindi, Sanskrit. Here, your lordship, the Arabic and Parsis, these are the two subjects, classical subjects, your lordship. As per the rule also, your lordship, these are there, your lordship. But they were not been advertised, your lordship. And we are apprehensive, your lordship, in view of a statement made by the Honorable Minister, Education Minister, saying that these posts will be converted to some other post, graduate teacher mathematics, your lordship. Now we have, your lordship, in our writ petition, we have mentioned very clearly, your lordship, that the students are there, vacant posts are there, and there is no reason why, your lordship, this should not be advertised, your lordship. It is a fact that, your lordship, that employer has a right, your lordship, that they, whether they can fill up certain posts or not, your lordship. But ultimately, your lordship will have to see, your lordship, whether that is, your lordship, has some rationale or not, your lordship. If it is arbitrary, then your lordship can always, as a 226 court, in my humble submission, interpret. That is first part, your lordship. And they have, and second part was that, your lordship, even otherwise also, your lordship, we are entitled to be applied for graduate teacher, your lordship. And for graduate teacher degree, the qualification, your lordship, will find it page 56. The either a graduate teacher arts, candidate must be arts and commerce graduate, or postgraduate arts and commerce, your lordship, from recognized university with at least 50% marks. Now we are postgraduates, your lordship. Now when we went to fill up, your lordship, the application form uploaded in their web portal, your lordship, we found that, your lordship, there is a specific column where we need to put the actual subject in which we are postgraduate, your lordship. Now, your lordship, then now, your lordship, there is a series of subjects, list of subjects there, your lordship, and we have not found the subjects Arabic and Parsi there. Therefore, we have not been able to, your lordship, fill up those posts. And there is no guideline. They have mentioned that in respect of those candidates who does not have the Arabic and Parsi, then how they will going to apply for the post. Now, therefore, with these twofold prayer grievance, we came before this honorable court. Your lordship asked them to, so far as the second part is concerned, that since we are otherwise eligible, how we are going to fill up this, your lordship. On that point, your lordship has asked them to bring in.
No, if I'm not mistaken, your argument yesterday was that insofar as the mathematics and the mathematics graduate teacher is concerned,
Yes.
There's a provision that you have to have an honors or major in a particular subject. Correct.
But so far as arts
But
is
as
concerned, there is no such.
And therefore, when you met your application, because of that specific column,
We have not been.
where you have been shown to have whether you have taken honors or not.
Lords.
Because of that, you are not allowed.
Not
to
able-
but that-
Lords.
today you're making a submission.
That is the submission, your lordship. And on that.
Yeah,
they-
Majumdar, what is it?
My lord, I have the technical experts here, why the criminal. He told this, when they click on the postgraduate tab, a list of subjects come in, and at the bottom of it, there is a subject called NA, not available. The subject that they have done postgraduate in is not available in the list. In the immediate next step is another column which says, in case of non-availability of the degree in regular subject, do you have any equivalent degree in post-graduation for a particular subject? All they have to do is say yes there. Then they get the option of filling up by themselves what is the subject that they have done it. If it is not on the list, when they fill up Arabic, the qualification degree immediately comes below, whether it is a master's or a graduation or what is a degrees, then it displays. So it was only they did not know how to do it. Maybe we were not clear enough. So now I have explained to my senior friend here, sitting down here, that this can be done. That takes care of one part of the problem. The second part of the problem that they are saying is, we have not issued the advertisement to include the posts of Arabic or Persian in either of the two. First things first, my lord, we have the
discretion to find out which of the posts we are now filling up in a current vacancy position. How much we can afford to fill up now. It depends on a lot of other things. Supreme Court is very clear on that. They have not made a representation to any of us or has tried to find out what is the reason behind it. This court, my lord, in my humble submission, need not go into that issue whether our inaction based on rationality or not.
Bhattogo, I think I have made my mind clear about.
Lordship, your lordship, that
So far as the advertisement of the Arabic and
your
Farsi,
lordship.
but so far as you not being able to make your application,
Lordship.
submit your application.
That they
Now
have.
today Majumdar has made it clear.
Lords, since your lordship, that has been problem has been created by the fact that they have not explained it, your lordship. And in fact, when all the subjects are there, your lordship, Arabic and Parsi are not there, your lordship, in the list of subjects. That has created the problem, your lordship. They could have added this, and your lordship, matter could have been, your lordship, finished up there itself, your lordship. That's the issue, your lordship. Had it been, and secondly, your lordship has already, so far as the postgraduate degree posts are concerned, your lordship has asked them to file an affidavit, your lordship, on this question of
About what?
about your lordship. There are two set of petitions, your lordship. On first set of petitions, your lordship, there is an advertisement, your lordship, calling for filling up of subject teacher of your lordship, various postgraduate posts, your lordship. In that,
But they've made their stand clear
lordship,
that they are assessing the number of posts that
Lordship.
is required by them. Thereafter, they will make the necessary.
lordship,
attestation when-
that your lordship has directed them to bring by way of an affidavit, your lordship, in other cases, your lordship. And it was fixed on 21st, your lordship.
Which case?
There are two other cases, your lordship. Your lordship,
They will take their own course. What submission was made in those petitions?
I don't remember. I don't.
It is there, your lordship. I can have the numbers, your lordship, on that. But your lordship will kindly see one aspect, your lordship, what you have fallen from your lordship's mouth. It is not correct to say that we have not represented. We have represented. Page 65 is our representation, your lordship, that has been submitted to the Director of Secondary Education, Assam, your lordship. Without representing, we have not come before this honorable court. And secondly, your lordship, why our apprehension is, your lordship, for a moment, take up the Assam Secondary Education Provincial Service Rule 2018, your lordship. That
for what?
Just to show, your lordship, the statutory duty that has been cast on them, your lordship.
Assam?
Assam Secondary Education Provincialized School Service Rule 2018. 2018 rule. Page, your lordship, in this book, your lordship, page 20.
Yeah, rules 2018 rules.
2018.
Which rule?
Rule 8, your lordship.
Yes.
The recruitment to the post in the cadre of graduate teacher, postgraduate teacher, including subject teacher in vocational subjects in provincialized high school, high madrasa, higher secondary schools, and senior schools shall be made direct recruitment in the manner prescribed under sub-rule 2. Before the end of the year, the member secretary of the district selection committee constituted under Rule 16(2) shall ascertain the vacancy position of the post in the cadre of graduate teacher, postgraduate teacher, including subject teacher in so and so subjects in provincialized high school, high madrasa, higher secondary school, senior secondary school with sanction number, allotment, retention order of those posts, invite applications to an advertisement to be published in the 2 local newspapers. Your lordship. Now, your lordship, they are required to, in every year, your lordship, they are required to do that exercise, your lordship. And that after carrying out that exercise, they are required to give the advertisement, your lordship. Now, so far as these two posts are concerned, also, your lordship, these two subjects are concerned, your lordship, that exercise they should have carried out as per the mandate of the act in every year, your lordship. Now they are keep it pending, your lordship, and the students are there. There are, your lordship, vacant posts, your lordship.
Okay, what do you want today?
Lordship may issue notice on that, your lordship, and ask them to file an affidavit. That is
Okay, fine.
lordship.
And what about the
As
application?
application, your lordship, on the basis of what they have submitted, that observation may be, your lordship, recorded. Because
Lordship, perhaps if that observation is required, the only observation is that he has been explained how to do it, he will go and do it.
Lordship,
No observation is required to that extent.
Not
The other part, whether we need to fill up the post or not, it is relying on these rules. His entire advertisement will go, he will not even be able to apply for even the post of graduate
That,
teacher.
that you
Because he cannot blow hot and cold at the same time. My humble submission. Rules say it is the inspector of schools who has to issue the advertisement, who has to do everything. The advertisement where he wants to participate has been issued by the director of secondary education. So he cannot keep part of the thing and allow the other part to go. Challenge that is not what we call Sam.
If your lordship, it goes, your lordship, for that,
Even
your lordship.
He cannot apply for the graduate art post.
That's a different matter, your lordship. But your lordship, what I am submitting, your lordship, let them, your lordship, come
Okay.
up.
Lordship will only perhaps clarify, may like to clarify that this is in no way hampering the advertisement process.
Lordship,
This is
no,
a
no,
process.
I am not saying that.
But this protocol and a council petition. This item number
65 and
66, 67, your lordship is taking up 67.
Item number 60. This is with regard to
Parsi, your lordship.
the petitioners in this petition are postgraduate teachers.
Postgraduate teachers. Postgraduate is, postgraduate degree holders, your lordship.
Postgraduate degree holders
In Parsi, your lordship.
in Persian language. And they are aggrieved by the advertisement dated
It was your lordship, initially it was dated, your lordship will find
26
2023,
2023
and there is an addendum also, your lordship.
on the ground that the post, the post held by them has not been advertised.
Not held by them, your lordship. Vacant post of Persians
That
are
the
not.
vacant post of graduate teacher
Graduate teacher Persians are not.
within bracket Persian has not been advertised. But the petitioners are also aggrieved. No, are also aggrieved that though they are qualified to apply for the post of graduate teacher arts in terms of the advertisement dated 26/12/2023, they are unable to fill up or they are unable to submit the applications in the portal. In as much as, what was your grievance?
That particular subject of Persian
That
is
the
not,
particular subject of Persian
is not
is
there in
not-
the list
is
of
not-
subjects.
is not in the list of subjects in the specified column stuff. Para Mr. R. Majumdar, London Standing Council, Elementary Education Department. On his
Secondary,
Secondary Education Department submits that what was it? Is a communication gap, cannot be a communication, that the petitioners have been, you have advised them. No,
Well, I have advised my friend here. Anybody
petitioners has been advised to
follow a particular procedure.
to follow a particular procedure which is prescribed in the portal, and thereafter, there and if such procedure is adopted, followed by the petitioners, their applications
Will be accepted.
would be accepted. But then I'll issue notice. Issue notice. Mr. R. Majumdar, Learners Standing Council's Secondary Education Department appears on behalf of all the respondents, as such no formal step required. However, extra copies.
Your lordship, fix a date, your lordship.
List the matter. Respondents are allowed to file affidavit. List the matter on
After 2 weeks, any date, your lordship.
6 December.
Lordship.
And in the item 68,
Same
instead
order.
of Persian, you
Arabic.
you see Arabic. Huh?
66.
Item 66 is
Arabic.
Arabic, 67 is Persian.
Obliged.
Are conferred under sub-rule 1A and C of rule 6 of the Assam Services Discipline Appeal Rule Sri so-and-so, senior most lecturer, is placed under suspension with effect. And after this, my lord, the inspector of school has been given the charge. That order is at page number 97. In the interest of for ensuring smooth functioning of the so-and-so, inspector of school Hailakandi is hereby temporarily allowed to hold the current charge of in-charge principal. So my humble submission is, my lord, all actions after your lordship's order is non-est.
Sorry, my lord, but the order which my learned senior is referring, that does not contain in our petition. Our petition ends at page 74, my lord.
Yeah. My learned friend can read this.
Let a copy be served, my lord.
What is it?
Same 75.
কিনো কৰিছে আৰু তোমালোকে? তো ভুল petition দিছে নেকি?
5904. Let a fresh copy be served on us, my lord. Your lordship will take up.
I think my learned friend can go through my copy.
Anyway,
Extra copy di diya na.
they're handicapped without the.
Yes, sir. No, we don't know about this order, man.
Take up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Mister, your good name, please.
And Majar Bhaiya.
And
Majar Bhaiya.
And Majar Bhaiya.
Learned counsel for the petitioner shall furnish a full set of the writ petition to Mr. B. Counsel, Learned Standing Counsel, Elementary
My lord.
Education Department, and also to Mr. P. Saikia, Learned Government Advocate, within the cost of list the matter again on. You have it on tomorrow. Tomorrow. 14th.
I will copy to Delhi.
26 of daily list, admissions, part 1.
My lord, that matter, my lord, the in-charge principal said, my lord. And last location, my lord, they have taken time, my lord. Day before yesterday, matter was listed, my lord. It was hard. And only on the point of, my lord, whether a person can, my lord, acquire MA degree, my lord, without formal permission of the government, my lord. That was the only, my lord, point for which my lord petitioner was not given charge. And my learned friend has filed a petition for impleadment, and we have also filed objection to it.
I filed a petition, my lord, for my pleading in the case. My lord, I filed the pleading petition only on one ground.
If the petitioner is not permitted to hold the post of in-charge headmaster, isn't it?
My lord.
Principal.
In-charge principal, then you are supposed to have.
No, not for that. To be very honest, my lord, I filed the petition only on the reason that my friend is a graduate teacher having the degree. Take it for example that today, for argument's sake, that his MA degree is valid. He is a graduate teacher. The requirement is MA B.Ed for the post of principal. He is a graduate teacher. I am a subject teacher. So my requirement is 15 years. His requirement is 17 years. If his degree is, which he got from outside, to be taken valid, then he has got completed his 17 years. I have completed my 15 years. My completion of 15 years on the 9th of September this year. When this case was there and I was not a party to the proceeding, I had a feeling, my lord, if this honorable court gives it to the authority to consider among the eligible, then I have no problem. But if there is a direction of mandamus, then I should come in. Because this honorable court will be without knowing that somebody else is also in the queue, may pass the mandamus, my lord. So that is the reason I filed for impleading myself in the writ petition, because where I have taken the ground, the person who has got the degree from outside, it is not, the degree is not invalid. degree is valid unless and until somebody files a case in respect of that degree and the concerned university removes that degree, my lord. Possibly this court will also not go into in suo motu unless and until somebody points out. I'm not pointing out that. What I am saying, the degree which he obtained from outside is not considered by the state in respect of for any consideration for employment. And my lord, I think one thing before we did not put before this honorable court is the amendment to the 2018 Act in respect of this secondary education, my lord. In the year 2021, there is an amendment and that is not placed before the court, though it is in the government affidavit is there. My lord, may I place this, my lord? My lord, this affidavit of my lord, 22nd May 2024 of respondent number 2.
In the writ petition?
It's an affidavit in opposition of respondent number 2.
In writ petition?
Yes. No, the thing is in affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 2. And that is
in what? In the IA or in your writ petition?
In the writ petition.
That's what I'm asking you.
My lord, got it.
Yes.
My lord, the annexure 3, page 41, it starts.
Yes.
My lord, got it. My lord, this amendment came in the year 2021 and it is not in this book, my lord. That is possibly that is the reason could not be pointed out. It is, I have seen the latest version of the book also which came, but it is not amended over there. My lord, next page. Amendment of Schedule 3(4). My lord, got it, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, though not very legible, my lord, I'll just try to read it, my lord. To the principal rules in the Schedule 3 for the words, but degrees obtained from off-campus and distant education institution shall not be considered as valid, which is there in the earlier book. Wherever they occur, the following shall be substituted, namely, but the degrees, diplomas obtained from off-campus and distance education institutions having recognized study center in the state of Assam, which are duly recognized by Distance Education Council under University Grant Commission, shall be considered valid for the purpose of employment under Secondary Education Department, Government of Assam. However, in respect of those institutions located outside the state of Assam, but having a study center in the state, which is not recognized by the Distance Education Council under University Grants Commission, the degrees certificates issued by such institution shall not be considered valid for the purpose of employment under Education Department, Government of Assam. Over here, well, at the next is that in respect of 2 institutions which have been taken for recognition. Over here, my lord, the petitioner doesn't say that he has got a study center in respect of that university in the state of Assam. He is directly gone outside. How he has gone, what permission they have gone, that is the authority to inform my this honorable court. What I am saying, as on date, if his degree of MA is doubtful, for consideration, I'm not saying validity, my lord, for consideration or not consideration for the purpose of employment or promotion.
See, Abidin, the issue is this. Let us make it very short. When the writ petition was instituted by the petitioner,
yes, my lord,
at that relevant time, you were not eligible.
Yes, my lord.
Correct.
Yes, my lord.
During the pendency of this writ petition,
Yes, my lord.
you have become eligible.
Yes.
And therefore you are also in the constitution zone.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Exact-
therefore you want to be impleted as necessary.
Exactly, ma'am.
That's what you're trying to
Yes,
say.
yes, ma'am. That's all.
I think let him be impleted. There's no harm. If he has come within the constitution zone,
My lord, my
let
landed,
him be impleted
My lord.
because see, we don't know whether this court is going to issue a writ of mandamus
my lord, the,
yes.
my lord, the reason is this, my lord. My learned friend has referred to the amendment, my lord, latest amendment, my lord. This latest amendment talks about the distance education, my lord.
No, that's I'm not.
Distance-
I'm not going.
And
to
I am
do
not on distance, my
it.
lord.
I'm
So
not
it
going.
goes.
I'm not going to this.
My lord,
What I'm saying is,
my lord,
in the meantime, as the petitioner has become eligible
my lord,
for consideration,
my lord.
why not we make him a party and then we dispose of the writ petition?
My lord,
If you have any objections,
my lord, throughout my professional life, my lord, normally I don't object if anybody wants to file a impleading petition, my lord. My lord, normally I am not objecting. But in this particular case, I am having objection because of the fact that the person, my lord, who has, my lord, the post has been fallen vacant in January, my lord. From January onwards, my lord, I have filed as many as 3 writ petitions because of different reasons we have shown here. January, the post was fallen vacant. I have filed a first writ petition. My lord, that was not maintainable on the ground that before falling the post has been fallen vacant. I have come to the honorable court, and therefore this honorable court has said is all right. Let him retire, and then you apply. If it is not considered, then you will come. Then, my lord, that was, my lord, held not maintainable. It was dismissed. Then, my lord, subsequently, my lord, the post has been filled up by a, my lord, a third grade employee, not teacher, third grade employee. When the post has been filled up, depriving me by a third grade employee is a great employee, my lord. Then I came for the second time, saying that look, a post has been filled up by a third grade employee and not me, not a single teacher, even by him also. I don't have an objection. And how a post of a in-charge principal can be filled up by a third grade employee? So, my lord, we have come second, my lord. And in that case, my lord, the moment we have filed a second writ petition, then that my lord order has been withdrawn. That order has been withdrawn and the in-charge has been given to the in-charge principal. In-charge principal given to the IS. Now IS is holding good, my lord. And this very IS, my lord, inspector of schools, he is having the principal of different schools, as many as 10 schools, which I have come to know. I have made a mention in my petition that this inspector of schools, if holding the in-charge principals, not only this school, by various schools of Nagaon district, as well as, my lord, the Morigao district. And my lord, then, my lord, I have filed a third writ petition. And when the third petition was filed, written notice was issued, the other party has filed. And the director has also filed, my lord, the affidavit in opposition saying that because of that, I have taken MA degree without permission of the court. So because of that, it was not given. The matter was pending for last 8 months. And after long 8 months, my lord, my learned friend has already referred in the impleadment petition impugn order, which I have also impugned. He has also, my lord, mentioned in the order, my lord. Writ petition, where is the writ petition? My lord, in the impleading petition, my lord will find at page 14. That was the impugn order. I have impugned. I have challenged the order. By that order, my lord will find page 14, my lord. Paragraph 3, my lord. And this order has been challenged by me in this writ petition. And by this impugned order, my lord, the only ground shown to me, my lord, that I don't have any MA degree without permission of the court and without permission of the government, my lord. And, my lord, in the fourth para, my lord will find, it says, my lord, that on the other hand, the rest of the teachers of Polytechnic so-and-so schools do not fulfill the required criteria for teaching experience adhered in the existing rules so-and-so for holding principal. So far he is concerned, my lord, and other teacher is concerned, this order is very specific. They don't have the, my lord, requisite qualification.
And here, my lord, this order has been passed, my lord, on 22/2/24. That is the May. Sorry, my lord, the February. February, this order has been passed, and this order has not been challenged by my learned friend even till today. Even if my lord is don't allow my petition, I will go. How he will be benefited? He will also not be benefited because the in-charge principal, he is holding the post, and secondly, he has not placed his claim even till now. And this order has not been challenged. And so long this order will remain, my lord, neither I will get nor he will get. And this order has not been challenged by learned friend even till today also. Now, so far the seniority part is concerned, seniority part is already admitted. It is admitted by him, by the government also. In their affidavit, that I am the senior most person because I am senior, around 19 years senior than to him. 19 years senior than to him. My date of 19 years senior from the age part is also I am senior. And for the initial appointment, I am senior. The graduate pay, I am senior. From all accounts, I am senior. And only predicament is this, that I have taken degree, my lord, MA degree without permission of the court. And on this point, this honorable court has already clarified the matter. So this is regarding in-charge, and whenever regularship will come, then he will participate. He can participate. I can also participate. Now, at any moment, my lord, the post can be filled up by the regular principal. And if it is full, then I will also go. He will also go. Therefore, for the temporary purpose, my lord, since it is an admitted position that I am the senior most person, I am the senior most person, and the predicament is only for degree. And on that point, this honorable court has already hold that so far the my learned friend has now also admitted also. So in this view of the matter, my lord, matter can be, otherwise it will be infructuous, my lord. For last 10 months, my lord, matter is pending here.
My lord, if your lordship
So
permits,
at any moment, my lord, it can be infructuous also.
my lord, if your lordship permits, I will say only one thing. What my friend has said, I did not stake any claim. The impugned order has given me a hope where his case was not considered. My lord, I already made a claim, my lord, and this is the forwarding from the IS to the director, my lord. It's not that I did not make the claim. I claim that I am the eligible teacher for holding the post on in-charge basis as on date. If his MA degree is not considered.
And I am talking about the impugned order, my lord. Impugned order is very clear. Unless impugned order is, my lord, set aside, neither I will get nor he will get. He will also not benefit it. And now who is the beneficiary? Beneficiary is the inspector of schools, who is holding charge of this school, as well as 10 more other. He is getting all these things. I don't know, my lord, whether in Assam, I don't know whether a particular inspector of schools is holding charge of as many as more than a dozens of higher secondary schools, my lord.
Who appears for the education department? Who's appearing? Hmm? Yeah, appearing? Chisti?
Yeah, my colleague, we proceed because appearing topic, I think he has left. I like to read it.
Let us dispose of this petition. You have nothing to be worried about. Can we dispose of? I'm not telling you that.
I'm not going to my only have going to carry a labor code law. Then the difficulty.
Can we have it on Monday or Tuesday and then dispose it off? On that day, I'm not adjourning this meeting.
Or at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Already some matters are already fixed, isn't it? Yeah, some repeats. Okay.
Tuesday,
Heard Mr. M.S. Chowdhury, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by
Mr. R. Borwa.
Mr. R. Barwa, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Abidin, though I can't hear you. Mr. Also heard J. Abidin, Learned Counsel for the applicant in the connected IO.
My lord, if your lordship, one small suggestion, my lord. Mike, if your lordship is pleased, my lord, Mike can be, the decision may be given on the next week, as your lordship is saying. So I may be implicit, I will not take any time for filing affidavit or anything.
No, there's no point. There's no point.
Then in the
On
IA
request-
only.
On request made by Mr. S.M.D. Chishti, Learned Standing Counsel, Secretary Chishti. When do you want? Chishti, Monday, Tuesday?
No.
Monday, how many cases are there?
My lord, let us have it on Tuesday or Thursday, my lord. That's better. Because your lordship is going to dispose of it. Either on 18th or 20th. The 18th or
Tuesday.
Tuesday, question.
Let it be on Tuesday, madam.
19th.
Tuesday is 18th.
19th.
Oh, it's already 2025 here.
It is made clear that there shall be no adjournment, the next date fix.
Deeply obliged.
27 to 31.
Your lordship may take up item number 27. So, your lordship, briefly, the facts are that in 1991, there was a policy decision taken by the state of Assam to provincialize ME schools in the state. Similarly situated schools as the petitioner schools, your lordship.
All parties are represented here? You have appearing?
Now, what has happened, your lordship?
No, 1 minute.
Yes.
Let us just check.
Yes.
Kaushik, you are for?
I'll be appearing for the secondary, my lord.
Elementary.
Elementary.
BTC is also there.
BTC is there now. The reason what has happened, your lordship.
1 minute.
Yes.
You are appearing for BTC and finance?
Finance.
Anyway. Yes, sir.
Yes. Your lordship, the reason what has happened is that similarly situated schools were provincialized, leaving aside the petitioner schools in item number 27. Thereafter, the petitioners at various months in the year 2013 were provincialized. But their demand and their legitimate requirement, this is around the 5th time that this honorable court has been approached by the petitioners. The honorable court has directed the authorities to consider in fact, to provincialize the services of the petitioners. That had not been done. In 2013, the provincialization was done of the petitioner schools. Now, when item number 27, your lordship, was pending, there was an order from this honorable court. Since the provincialization order pertained to different districts, separate writ petitions were filed. So the subject matter is essentially the same. Now, what has happened in item number 27? The matter is of 2019. Now, no affidavit has been filed as of date to dispute as to why they have done what they have done. In fact, if your lordship, just for a moment, just to satisfy this honorable court, if your lordship can come to page 38, I'll not take your lordship beyond that. Page 38. Item 27. Your lordship has gotten page 38. This is from the government to the Director of Elementary Education seeking an answer as to why the petitioner schools were not included. It was a policy decision. The policy decision covered my school as well. I was left out. Now the impugned letter by which they have rejected my claim is at page 88, where they've stated that under the Act of 2011, consequential benefits cannot be granted. Now, that is not in dispute. That is not in dispute.
Yes,
there's no affidavit which has been filed. The petitioners are on the fag end of their lives, not careers, of their lives.
One instruction which we have received, my lord, there is a speaking order passed. Possibly, my lord, we'll have to file a affidavit.
The speaking order has been assailed at page 88. The petitioners are dying. They're at the fag end of their lives, your lordship. In fact, they were similarly situated just on the mere whims and fancies. 1255 schools were provincialized, my schools were left out. I fulfilled all the criteria. This is the fourth time that I've approached this honorable court.
an affidavit in opposition is there from the respondent for.
Your lordship, item number 28 onwards.
Oh, after 28,
Yes.
no affidavit.
No.
Yes, Kaushik.
Your lordship will give us 2 weeks time, my lord, to file a affidavit.
Your lordship will kindly fix a date as per your lordship's convenience so that the matter is taken up.
Not Mr. M. Sharma, then counsel for the petitioner. On request made by B. Kaushik, learned standing counsel, Elementary Education Department. 2 weeks time.
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time is allowed to file counter affidavit. Stop. List the matter on 4th of December.
My lord.
Is it okay?
It is okay. As per your lordship's convenience, whatever your lordship deems fit.
32.
Lordship, in this case, I was supposed to file an additional affidavit. That is under preparation. Lordship may take it up next week, Lordship.
Okay. But Mr. M. Khan, then counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Chowdhury, then standing counsel BTC. Is allowed 1 week time to file additional affidavit. List after 1 week?
Well,
33.
Ma'am, so in this matter, my lord, pensionary benefit and regarding pension, my lord, and also arrear salary. Although, my lord, on last occasion, they've appraised that, my lord, order was passed for payment of provisional pension. But till date, no payment has been received, my lord.
Lordship,
The principal is not drawing and not preparing bill, my lord, intentionally.
Yes.
Lordship, I have received instruction. Provisional pension order has been sanctioned and it has been paid. That's the instruction. And secondly, Lordship, there was excess drawal by the petitioner. For that,
Let them file affidavit on this matter, my lord.
for
If
that,
there is
Lordship,
excess
the
drawal,
approval, yes, Lordship, I can bring all those on my record.
Okay.
let them file affidavit, my lord.
Mr. S. Not, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Chowdhury, learned standing counsel BTC.
I received the payment for.
You have received instructions.
Yes, Lordship.
Submit that he has received instructions.
Usually, the payment.
And praise for how much time?
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks time to file affidavit.
They may file affidavit, my lord.
List after 2 weeks.
34.
Here, my lord, in spite of my several communications, my lord, I have not received the instruction yet, my lord. I have taken time several times, my lord. 4 to 5 times I have taken time, my lord. Till date, I have not received the
small issue is involved, your lordship. Your lordship, the relating to your lordship payment of your lordship DNS allowance to the members of the petitioner association.
Who is the authority?
Yeah.
To whom you have written?
I have written for both director and government, my lord, secretary and
What is the problem?
Lordship is asking me. Your
No. Kaushik.
order was issued by the secretary, my lord.
No, file. You are saying that you are not getting any
Instruction.
response from your.
Yes, madam. Though I have
Oh,
written several times, but I have not.
Then we'll call them in, to appear in person and let them explain.
That will be better.
Or my lord may reflect on the order that if it is not on the next date fix, if they have not furnished the instruction, they will appear personally. That order will, I think, do, my lord.
Okay. Third S. Bhartokul on the counsel for the petition. Mr. N.J. Katania, London Standing Council Elementary Education Department submits that despite repeated reminders to the authorities, he has not received any instructions till date. Stop. Recording the submission of the London Standing Council Elementary Education. 2 weeks further time is allowed to enable him to receive instructions. If no instruction is received by the next reputable date, the personal appearance of the secretary to the Government of Assam School Education Department and the Director of Elementary Education Department shall be considered. Stop.
Yes.
List after 2 weeks.
Yes, so we fix a date.
Fix that so that I can also.
Okay, list on 2nd
of December, my lord.
Okay.
Oblige.
35.
Oblige. Here, my lord, I am seeking some more time, my lord, because there is a requirement of correction of date of birth, my lord, which is still pending, my lord.
Why is it taking so long?
That is why, my lord, in fact, yesterday also I have spoken to the office of the inspector of school. So they need some instruction from the higher authority. That is why, my lord, I am seeking for 10 days time, only 10 days, my lord. My lord, may fix it on a fixed date, my
I'll give
lord.
a fixed date.
Yes.
Third MS J. Dekal and the council for the petition. On request made by Mr. N.J. Katania, London Standing Council, Secondary Education Department. List the matter again on. How much time you require?
10 days, my lord.
4th of December.
Oblige.
To enable him to receive instructions.
36.
No affidavit. Yes, P.K. Bora. No affidavit.
Now, my lord, in this case, on last occasion, I also mentioned before your lordship, this petitioner Vishweshwar Das is suffering from cancer, my lord. So the matter is required.
My instruction is, I have received an instruction regarding disposal of appeal, my lord. They have constituted another committee, my lord. So the instruction is not clear otherwise. They have called for a state level committee.
How about SSA?
In all the matters, my lord, all provincial matters.
I have not received in fact because the appeal for non-provisional violation was rejected on the ground of.
In SSA, my lord, hearing was conducted, my lord. As there was a discrepancy in my name, Vishweshwar and E and A is there. I was asked to file an affidavit, my lord.
Mr. Katania.
Yes, my lord.
I'll give you a fixed date on the day you come with it.
Yes, my lord.
See, according to the petition council, the petitioner is suffering.
Yes, my lord.
So
on 12 November, they have issued a notice, my lord, to constitute a committee.
So how long will it take?
So meeting will be convened on 22nd of November, my lord.
Okay. Heard Mr. J. Laskal and the council for the petition. On request made by Mr. N.J. Katania, the Standing Council Elementary Education Department. When is it? When is the meeting convened?
22nd of November, my lord.
22nd. This is the matter on. We'll have it on 27th.
Yes, my lord, 27th.
27th.
Oblige.
38 to 41.
May please, your lordship. In this case, lordship, that mutual transfer case, lordship, they have already filed an affidavit in opposition. Against that, I am going to file an affidavit in reply today, lordship. May I pray to list this matter on Monday, lordship?
Monday, many cases.
Then Wednesday, lordship.
Lordship, this is that case.
One minute. Monday's what date? 18th.
Monday is 17, Lordship. So, Monday is 18, Lordship. So can it be on 20, Lordship?
20 or so minutes.
Lordship, I am without any salary since November, Lordship.
We'll have it on 22nd.
22nd,
Friday. That's a Friday.
22nd, Lordship. I have some
Yeah.
RSA matters fixed, Lordship. So can it be on 20, Lordship? If possible, Wednesday, Lordship.
Okay, MS R. Chowdhury, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that they will be filing the affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respond number.
Elementary, Lordship.
Two, my lord, two. It's
Respond
the
number
director,
two
my lord.
within the course of the day. Stop.
This is the case, my lord, the mutual transfer, this thing you asked
Okay.
for.
Accordingly, on request made by the parties, list the matter on 20.
20, Lordship. I'm highly obliged, Lordship.
42.
Lordship, in item number 42, Lordship, we have sent the affidavit for signature, Lordship. We am seeking
My lord,
seeking 1 week's accommodation, Lordship.
My lord, for last 1 year, they are taking time after
No,
time, my lord,
Lordship,
no
last-
affidavit.
last
And
date,
my lord,
Lordship.
my lord,
Lordship, certain queries were
subjected to
raised.
harassment.
Certain
Queries
queries
were-
No,
Lordship, it is
he
gone for
said he has
signature.
sent for
Lordship, it will be filed within 1
vetting.
week, Lordship.
So,
A fixed date, my lord,
heard
in the
people
next
were
week.
still in consultation. Mr. H. Alial, then the standing counsel, finance department submits that the affidavit has been sent for vetting.
Yes, Lordship.
And prays for a week's time.
Yes, Lordship.
Prays
within
for a
1 week.
week's time to file the same stuff. Praise a lot. List on 29th.
43.
42.
In this case, my lord, yesterday
that
they
is
filed an
42.
affidavit, my lord.
Huh?
Yesterday they filed an affidavit. I may be allowed to at least 10 days time, may be allowed for file reply, my lord.
Inspector has filed the affidavit and we have received the instructions from director also, madam.
Good.
Inspector,
Inspector has
school
already
filed
filed
yesterday, my lord.
yesterday.
Yes, well, I received it, my
What?
lord.
Who is the inspector?
Page 88, my lord.
Respondent number 3.
My lord. Page 88, my lord.
Hmm?
My lord, affidavit 88 page number.
No, that affidavit has not come.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Mr. U. Sharma, learned counsel, learned standing counsel, Secretary Education Department. Submits that he has filed affidavit on behalf of respondent number 3 on keep yesterday's date. Stop. He further submits that he has received instructions from the respondent number 2 and prays for how much time?
10 days, madam.
10 days time and prays for 2 weeks time to file affidavit on behalf of the said respondents. Prays a lot, list after 2 weeks.
44.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, matter is regarding managing committee, my lord. Lordship, only page 35, my lord.
You also know affidavit has come.
No, my lord.
Why?
My lord, already they have taken 10 times, my lord. Page 35, my lord, kindly see. And already, my lord, approved by the district elementary education officer, Nagaon, my lord. No, that has cancelled, my lord.
How do you know?
This, my lord, I have the communication or instruction, my lord. Madam, may I pray, my lordship, may I dispose of this matter directing the authority to reconstitute the SMC, my lord. By following due.
The SMC has been cancelled.
Cancel, my lord. My
Then
already, my already there is a interim order passed by the honorable court, my lord. That was staged, my lord. But as per my instruction, my lord, the BEO is discharging as president of the assembly.
Then why don't you file a small affidavit?
Then I'll come. Well, order dated 28 March 2024, my lord.
That is,
28 March.
that is the, then this order is the 89, 2024.
My lord.
It says pendency shall not be a bar for the authorities to ensure that the committee constituted is allowed to function, provided there is no discrepancy in such constitution.
Another order passed by 28 March, my lord.
That is after 28 March, 2024.
Yes, my lord.
So let him file your.
10 days time may be granted, I'll come.
Okay, heard, Mr. J.U.
JNM Laskar, my lord.
Laskar and the counsel for the commissioner. Mr. P.K. Boral and a standing counsel, elementary education, is allowed 2 weeks time to file affidavit.
Date may be fixed, my lord. Already one.
4th December.
Fine.
Oblige.
Oblige.
My lord. So, Lordship, pursuant to the order dated 26/9/2012, your Lordship may kindly have a look at Annexure B, page 20, my lord. Wherein Commissioner and Secretary of Government of Assam, page 20, your Lordship. Commissioner and Secretary of Government of Assam, Higher Education Department, took pursuant to a cabinet decision dated 19/9/2012, was pleased to extend the services of the retired professors of education institutions, including medical colleges, up to the age of 65 years. Lordship, then thereafter, Annexure C, your Lordship. Pursuant to that decision, the services of the petitioner has been extended, Lordship. He retired on 31/3/2024. So immediately after the retirement, his services are extended. May read Annexure C, page 21. In pursuance of the decisions taken by the Honorable Cabinet held on 19/9/2012, the Government of Assam in Higher Education Department is pleased to extend the service of Dr. Ganesh Chandawari, the instant petitioner, retired professor of physics and pro VC of Cotton University, up to 65 years with effect from 1/4/2024. Your Lordship, then there is another communication. I think it is not that relevant. It has been issued with regard to another person, namely Rakhi Kurita Moral, who incidentally also filed a writ petition, my lord. Lordship, then, Lordship, to the other shock and dismay of the writ petitioner, Annexure E, page 23. Your Lordship may kindly have a look. The order of extension issued in favor of the petitioner has been withdrawn, my lord. At page 23, the government office order issued by ECF so-and-so dated 17/7/2024 regarding extension of service up to 65 years with effect from 1/4/2024 in respect of Ganesh Chandawari, retired professor of physics and pro VC of Cotton University, here is hereby withdrawn with immediate effect. This communication, this office order regarding his withdrawal of extension has been received by the petitioner at 5:58 p.m. in the evening via WhatsApp, your Lordship. Having received the Lordship copy of the office order, he immediately preferred a appeal before the concerned authorities, and he has been discharging his duties as such as on date, Lordship. At the face of it, this order is bad in law, my lord. When there is a cabinet decision to that effect, and there are other notification, my lord, wherein extension has been granted to.
Where's the appeal?
My lord?
Where's the appeal?
Appeal, my lord. Appeal is at Annexure J, page 38. He preferred an appeal before the Honorable Vice Chancellor. I have the honor to inform you that by an order of the Government of Assam in Higher Education Department with memo number so-and-so, invoking a cabinet decision regarding raising the retirement age of professors in any educational institution of Assam to the age of 65 years, by memo number so-and-so dated 26/9/2012. My service as professor in physics in Cotton University was extended up to age of 65 years. In the meantime, I have also come to know about a letter to Registrar Cotton University from the Secretary Government of Assam Higher Education Department, dated 2018-2024, intimating the university to accommodate me as professor in physics within the approved post of professor in Cotton University, and subsequently Government of Assam in Higher Education Department, by an order dated 11/11/2024, has withdrawn the earlier order with memo number so-and-so. In view of the above, I cordially request you to kindly solve the crisis in my service by either accommodating me in the university as suggested by the government or taking up the matter with the government to revoke the order that is so that I can continue my service as professor in the university up to my age of 65 years and get an equal opportunity as a citizen of India. I do appreciate your quick positive response and needful action on the matter, and for which I shall remain grateful to your lordship. Then, my lord, may I take your lordship to the communication notification which has been issued as regards extension of service of the professors working in the engineering colleges. My lord, at page 24, Annexure F. In pursuance of cabinet decision dated 19/9/2012, the government of Assam is pleased to raise the age of retirement of the members of the rank of professor of all engineering colleges of Assam, namely principals of engineering colleges of Assam, all professors of engineering colleges of Assam, from existing 60 years to 65 years with immediate effect. Then another notification, my lord. Here is annexure to lordship at page 25. Raising the age of retirement of professor of engineering college, my lord. Then I have annexed another notification which has been issued at page 28. This has been issued in favor of the professors working in Dibrugad University.
Yes.
Lordship, may I take the attendance sheet showing that I have been working in a department as such as on date, my lord? Annexure H is the attendance sheet, my lord. And the communications and office note showing that I have been working in that in the department as of now, my lord. Lordship, there's a order of this honorable court, Lordship, which I have annexed Annexure I, page 36. Herein your lordship was pleased to order of status quo, my lord, page 37.
Yes,
My lord, the petitioner was retired from his service on March 2024, my lord. Page 5, para 2, my lord. This is admitted.
Yes.
Petitioner retired from his service on March 2024. Then, my lord, kindly come to page 21, whereby the service of the petitioner has been extended, my lord. That was the order, my lord, 16/7/2024, giving effect, my lord, in a retrospective manner, my lord. But that initial extension was, my lord, not good, my lord, in law, because in between, my lord, from March to July, the petitioner was not in service.
No, that's a wrong submission learned friend has made. There's no break in service, dear lordship. From I have retired in 31/2024. From 1/4 have been continuing as such. Lordship may call for the records. In order of making the submission, you should not make any submission that is contrary to the records, my lord.
Okay, then.
So, my lord, my submission would be, my lord, since the initial appointment is, my lord, extension is, my lord, not proper in law, my lord. That's why, my lord, this termination has been issued to.
Is that on instructions?
Not, my lord.
Or your assumption?
My lord, on the basis of the, my lord, records available in this case.
And another factor.
See, if petitioner is retired in March, and the extension order was issued on 16th of July. Okay. And the petitioner was not serving. Maybe what you're saying is correct. For that period from 1st April to 16th July, that period as the petitioner was not working, according to you.
Yes, madam.
So therefore, that period could not have been counted.
Yes.
But can you just pass an order like this? You could have issued a corrigendum. You could have issued something else saying that that order was wrong, and in fact, it should be with effect from since. That is one thing.
My lord, Kindly issue notice, well, I'll bring instruction, proper instruction.
No,
Is
see, here's an issue where there's an interim order is required. Now, to issue an interim order in such a matter, unless you prima facie show that something is there, then this court is also having. So why not you take instructions, come back tomorrow?
Tomorrow, my lord.
Let him come back with this.
Yes,
Lordship. Lordship, another factor. Cotton College is a government college. In the entire state of Assam, there are 3 or 4 government colleges. One of the Cotton College is another college, government college. So, Lordship, before issuance of the impugned order of release, Lordship, Duchess Justice should be followed, your Lordship. It should be followed back by a notice, my lord. No notice whatsoever. And the college authorities will, Lordship, make the submission, will be the appropriate authority, my lord, whether there is a break in service, whether,
That part
Lordship,
we'll see.
my lord.
Nair, what is?
Not insofar as the appeal is concerned, that we have no role to play. Because, my lord, he is a government, as per section 52 of the University Act, I'm sorry, my lord, I do not have the copy. I was served only after I came to court. My lord, as per that, they form a special cadre, the employees of the erstwhile Cotton College. The salary and everything is paid by the government is the employer. We are just an administrative, we exercise administrative control over them, only to that effect. My lord, insofar as that appeal at page 38, we have no role to play. My lord, this order, which my learned friend was submitting on, of order of 17 July, this was pointed out in the other case, if on that day, because the only word which struck me in that order of 17 July is that retired professor. The extension is of retired professor. And this was ex post facto, my lord, with effect from 1st of April 2024. So that was something which irked me. But since they're employees of the government, it's up to the government to decide. So,
Lordship, I pray for an interim relief to that effect, my lord.
Tomorrow we'll see.
Lordship, status quo be maintained. I'm continuing as such.
One Hurt MS D. Buya, the senior counsel, assisted by MS
P. Bora.
P. Boral and counsel for the petition. Stop. The petitioner, while working as professor in physics, as well as the dean, research and development, and pro vice chancellor of the Cotton University, retired on 31/3. Stop. In the meantime, the cabinet took a decision to raise the age of retirement of all professors of educational institutions, including medical colleges, to 65 years. Stop. Draft. The Secretary to the Government of Assam, Higher Education Department, issued an office order on 16th of July 2024, extending the service of the petitioner up to 65 years with effect from 1/4/2024. Stop. In terms of the office order dated 16 July 2024, the petitioner continued to serve as what? Professor.
Professor, as
Professor
well
of
as
physics
as
and
pro vice chancellor.
Pro-Vice Chancellor of Cotton University. Stop. However, by an office order dated 11/11/2024,
my lord,
issued by the Secretary to the Government of Assam, Higher Education Department, the extension of service up to 65 years with effect from 1/4/2024. Issued an office order, dated 11 so and so, whereby the order dated 17/7/2024, extending the service of the petitioner up to 65 years with effect from 1/4/2024 was withdrawn with immediate effect. Stop. Para being aggrieved, petitioner is before this court by way of the present petition. Stop. Para Mr. S. Das, Higher Secondary Education, shall set instructions. Stop. List the matter again on give tomorrow's date, 14th. Tomorrow, after that, we'll pass out.
I prefer status quo because your lordship, if they release me, the matter become infructuous.
No.
Status quo till tomorrow, my lord. If they bring instruction against me, I would have no case, my lord.
Till the next reasonable date. Status quo is on today.
Deeply obliged.
My lord, this passing, status quo till apparently Monday, madam.
Monday? Okay, 18.
Deeply obliged.
My lord, what's the beginning of the order? Lordship said about the order dated 16 July. It was signed on 17
No,
July.
there are two orders, 16, 17 on the same page, my lord. Your lordship.
Signed on 17 July.
I have
Because the
mentioned it.
withdrawal order mentions it at
77,
July.
yes.
Page 21, my lord.
It's 16th July.
But
No,
the
signing is
signing-
77, but they have mentioned
Make it
16 stroke 72.
17.
Is the withdrawal order mentioned 17?
17. Deeply obliged.
Deeply.
45 of daily list. Admission.
Lordship,
May it please.
Lordship, here I will be receiving the instruction today. Lordship may take it up next week. Lordship.
What P.R. Sharma, learned counsel to the petition. Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned standing counsel associate, submits that he will be receiving the instructions within the course of. Stop. Accordingly, is this matter when?
Lordship, after a week.
Date may kindly be fixed, my lord.
20.
My lord,
20.
20. My lord, 20, I will not be in station level.
22nd.
26.
Lordship, let it be on 26. 26. Lordship.
Okay, 26.
Deeply obliged.
46 to 49.
May I be, Lordship? These petitions, my lord, involve the issue of NOC, requirement of NOC, my lord, for pursuing the higher qualification. Already this honorable court has also settled this issue, my lord. In the item 46, my lord, WBC 2486, what happened, my lord? The inspector of schools has issued the, my lord, impugned show cause notice, asking the petitioner as to why.
Affidavit was filed, isn't it?
Affidavit in item 47, they have
In
filed, my lord.
47, we have filed the affidavit, my lord.
That should cover the all the petitions.
Not exactly, my lord. The 46, 47, the issue is, my lord, where they have challenged the initiation of the departmental proceeding, my lord, the by way of a so-called.
No, that's fine. How about the affidavit in the other petition? Will it cover, will the item 47 cover?
47 otherwise is a different petitioner. And 48 and 49 these are same petitioner.
No, 47, 48 and 49. These are all the one petitioner.
One petitioner.
But 46 just.
Is a different.
Ah.
And 46, my lord, there is an order passed by this honorable court to proceed with the departmental proceeding and the orders 19.6, my lord, order.
No. What is it?
2486.
Page four.
Possibly 19.6.
Page four.
No, photo order.
What is it?
19.6 order.
What is it? Heading one,
In WPC 2486,
not to
my lord will
I'm not
find
on this.
19/6/2024 order, whereby we have been not restrained to proceed with the departmental proceeding. However, the order may not be passed without the leave of.
Yes.
Correct.
That was.
So are you filing affidavit in this writ petition or not?
Yes, my lord, in this possibly I'll have to file, man.
Then
I'll file in the 47.
47 file.
Right, 46. 46, my lord, I'll file. 47, we have
so
47.
how much time do you require?
2 weeks time, my lord.
2 weeks.
Otherwise, my lord, the issue is, my lord, the issue with regard to NOC, this honorable court has already settled that issue, that we cannot invalidate the degree because yes, Mausumi Sahar, yes.
Correct.
Yes. However, a liberty was given, an observation was made in that order. That proceeding is order. And accordingly, my lord, the department, so cause notice was issued on by virtue of
Okay, I
that.
heard Mr. B. Brookastel and the counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Kaushik, then as standing counsel, secondary education.
Secondary.
Praised for 2 weeks time to file counter affidavits in WBC number
2486.
of 23. Praised a lot. Please not to 2 weeks.
Lord, date, my lord?
You want a date?
Yes.
Okay. 6 December.
6th of
50-51.
Hello, here I need some time. We have not received our instruction.
It's coming up for the first time.
No, second time.
Second time after issuing notice, first time after issuing notice.
Yeah. Okay. Heard Mr. S. Day.
As they mean.
Then counsel for the petitioner. Mr. P. K. Boran and the standing counsel elementary education department. Is allowed how much time?
3 weeks, madam.
3 weeks time. To receive instructions and file affidavits.
My lord, may I kindly fix the date, otherwise,
9th December.
Lord, much.
52.
May it please the lordship. My lord, these petitioners, they were appointed as LP school teachers about 20 years back, 20 to 24 years back, in a normal sector, in non-section post. Along with the petitioners, my lord, there are large number of persons, they also been appointed. Many of them are junior. In this case, I have given a list of 103 teachers. They are junior to us, they've been regularized. We have been left out being a senior. In 24 years now we are working. Meanwhile, my lord, there was advertisement to fill up LP school teachers post. The rule made a prayer, why not appoint us in those posts and then you go for advertisement. Meanwhile, my lord, when lordship is placed this matter for consideration of interim prayer, by the time posts have been filled up, my lord. So now, to my knowledge, my lord, there are 50 posts are vacant now. Since those posts have been filled up, my lord, at least, my lord, let them not to fill up those posts.
Yes.
As per my instruction, all the 150 appointments have been made.
How many vacancies are there?
Vacancies, as per the advertisement, there was 150 only.
150.
That has been filled up, my lord. I am not on that. Now new posts has come up, around 50 posts now.
New post has been created?
That instruction I don't have.
No, that has fallen vacant because of retirement vacancy.
Okay.
Somebody died because of that.
That instruction I have to take lordship. That instruction I don't have.
24 years we are working. From Dima Hassan district.
Yes, Sharma.
Lordship, that instruction I don't have, but the present instruction I have, that is 150 posts have been already.
That's fine. That's fine. Even the petitioners.
My lord, we don't disturb them, my lord. They also
Actually
put teachers,
say,
my lord.
they have also already have 150 posts.
Let them enjoy their job.
But then now what he's saying is that there's due to
Another
retirement
50.
date.
Yesterday the instruction.
About 50 vacancies are there.
That instruction I have to take lordship. I don't have that instruction.
We'll get your instructions and come back. We'll take up on Monday.
Okay.
Or your lordship may say one thing, if your lordship feel, my lord, that without leave of this court, they will not fill up those 50 posts.
No.
I leave to your lordship.
Mr. I am not. The senior counsel. Assisted by Mr.
A. Bhattacharya.
Then counsel for the petitioner submits that pursuant to the advertisement for filling up of 150 numbers of posts. Who is the advertisement?
My lord, page number 152, NHR 46.
But pursuant to the advertisement dated 12th August 2024 for filling up 150 posts of assistant teacher for lower primary schools under
Dima Hassan Autonomous Council.
under the
District Council.
Under the Dima Hassan District Council.
The Dima Hassan NC Hills Autonomous Council, my lord.
Under the Dima Hassan.
Not Dima Hassan, NC Hills Autonomous Council.
Under the NC Hills
Autonomous Council. Haflong. Yes.
The said 150 posts have already been filled up.
My
Stop. However, he has instructions that due to retirement oblique death
Yes,
uh,
of those incumbents.
of the incumbents. There are still 50 posts.
Are lying vacant.
Are lying vacant. Stop. He therefore prays for an interim order for protection of the petitioners. Stop. But Mr. C. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel in NCHSC, prays for a short time to enable him to receive instructions. Stop. Praise a lot. List on Monday, I'll have it. Monday, I'll pass the interim order.
My lord.
If those vacancies are still there.
Lordship, may take up on Thursday, Lordship, 21.
That will be too long.
Lordship, 1 week. Okay, Lordship, then Monday.
Monday is it is. Obliged, my lord.
53, order.
May it please your lordship, in this case, we would like to file an impediment petition, therefore 2 weeks time may be allowed to file the
Well,
impediment.
I'm appealing for respond number 2. Your lordship will kindly consider one thing. Your lordship will kindly find the order against which contempt is alleged. Page 12 of the petition.
Yes.
My lord will find the
My lord, in this case,
operating-
we'd like to impede respondent number.
Very well, my lord. I am appealing for the director. My lord. We have been unnecessarily dragged. My lord. The lordship will find the observation, the direction at para 3, my lord, page 30.
Only where he was chairman district scrutiny committee.
It is stated that the district scrutiny committee of Baksa
But
district
in
has-
general practice, my lord, we have make party all in the lead petition.
May I just please state, my lord.
Yes.
The district
Too many
scrutiny
parts.
committee of Baksa
What we said.
had recommended so and so
Yeah.
school for provincialization. Further effect of such recommendation was not given in as much the recommendation did not depict the year of dice code of the school concerned. If that is the only infirmity and the copy, my lord, of the order, your lordship will find page 15, my lord. The order copy was also never been served upon us. We could not have been implemented. This is it was communicated to the district scrutiny committee, the
appeal
chairman,
we can
page
get.
15, my lord.
Copy was given to you.
My lord?
Copy was given to you.
Yes, my lord, as per court order
but
22,
page-
11 to
Yes,
17.
page 7 in
One
copy.
minute.
Well, I don't know.
Page 17.
There's no acknowledgement receipt of this.
Anyway,
Yeah, order-
anyway,
say
let
order-
him make his improvement after that. We'll
Yes, my lord.
MSK, they will and a council for petition.
In any
Press-
case, my lord,
press for how much time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks time. Press for 2 weeks time to file an appropriate application for improvement of the.
Director elementary otherwise also cannot be, my lord. This is transferred subject. Director BTC is there.
This one, 2 weeks. Yeah, next date we'll consider.
Yes, yes, my lord.
54,
You'll also have to keep it in mind what is.
Yes, yes. Kopeta didi mo.
May it please your lordship. In this matter, your lordship, there are directions. They have come up with a letter which says that they have complied with, but I have some objections to that. Let them bring it on record. I can file a reply to that, your lordship. Though he has given me a copy, I have gone through it.
Okay, heard with Mr. Y.S. Manan, and the counsel for the petitioner, Mr. P.K. Boral, and counsel appearing for the respondent number 3. Submits that he has received instructions and press for how much time? 1 week? 2 weeks. 2 weeks time to file an affidavit. Praise the Lord. List after 2 weeks.
55,
But in this matter, independent authority has examined, has submitted the report and it is examined by the department and report has been preparing. Moreover, my lord, here, department had observed that petitioner had attained the age of superannuation and he was found to be overaged at this stage, my lord. This is the letter from director and the secretary.
Where is the order?
Order. Page 23. That's it.
Twenty-three.
Yes, Lordship. 24, Lordship.
Yes.
A report has been preparing right now and it will submit it to the government. That's what.
Yes. Let him get the instructions then. Hurt MS?
Yes, Devi, Lordship.
S?
Devi.
Devi, learning council. Mr. U Sharma, learned council.
For the respondent.
For the,
For the contempt normal.
which respondent?
Respondent number 1 and 2.
And all the respondents.
For the respondents, 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yes.
Submits that the state level scrutiny committee, after examining the matter, had recommended the name of
It is not possible.
this is not a petitioner's case. Petitioner is Uday Sharma, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Uday Sharma and 3 others. There are 4 petitioners here.
Had recommended the name of the petitioner for provincialization of his service as assistant teacher.
Yes.
Assistant teacher.
Sanskrit
Sanskrit.
in Manasa Milan High School under Baksha district, including 3 other incumbents. Stop. Thereafter, comma, the joint committee in its meeting had opined that the claim of the petitioners should be sent for proper verification at field level by an independent authority to ascertain the genuineness of the claims. Stop. He submits that the report of the independent committee has been received and the independent committee has recommended the name of the, what is the incumbents? Petitioners.
Yes.
The name of the petitioners for provincialization of his service under the provisions of the relevant act in force. Stop. Then what is the process now after that?
My lord, it is preparing, and re-examination
What
of,
is being prepared?
my lord, on last paragraph. Thereafter, the government of Department of School Education by its letter number so and so directed the office of the undersigned to re-examine the report received from the independent authority and to offer opinion / suggestions
Okay.
on the
Thereafter,
proposals.
comma, the government in the Department of School Education directed the Directorate of School Education, Directorate of Secondary Education to re-examine the reports received from the independent authorities and to offer opinion of suggestions on the proposal. Stop. he submits that the Directorate of Secondary Education is presently preparing the report, and the same will be submitted to the government at the earliest. He therefore prays for another
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time to enable him to receive updated instructions. Praise allowed. List after 2 weeks.
Then maybe fix the order.
December.
56, 57.
Yeah. Progress.
Financial.
Financial also. This is my lord with regard to grant of OPS.
Yes.
It is in the finance department for the decision fund.
Question of decision is not there, my lord. Question of implementation.
For
Already
implementation,
decided. Issue is decided, my lord. Only to implement.
Whatever may
So
be
that the
procedure
finance
to.
Yes.
procedure have
department
to
take
follow.
the heard Mr. B. Purgastal and counsel for the Mr. B. K. Boral and the counsel for the response number 3 submits that the case of the petitioners are presently in the finance department. That, yeah, that the case of the petitioners have been sent to the finance department. And accordingly, praise for how much time?
3 weeks.
3 weeks time to enable him to receive instructions. Praise Allah. List doctor.
My lord, in the month of December, date will be given.
List on. Okay, 11th December.
Obligation.
58.
My lord, in this matter, state has filed a review. Already notice has been issued by this honorable court.
Now, last order was not instruction was sought for what step has been taken by the respondent to comply to
Have
order.
you got a notice on the
No
review?
notice.
Notice has already been issued here in the review.
When was it issued?
6/11/2024. This is the order, last order. From this court.
Oh, this court. Any stay is there?
Now notice has been.
It's just a review petition.
Yes. Since 2013, my lord, our salary has been.
Heard Mr. M.U. Montal, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. U. Sharma, learned counsel appearing for the response number 2 submits that the Department of School Education has filed a review against the order
Dated 1/2/2023.
1/12/2023, is it?
Yes.
1/12, yes, 2023.
Passed by this court in the PVC number
6147.
6147/2023. Stop. Accordingly, comma, list this matter after 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
As per I appeared for Rational 48, but he has requested me to put his name.
Mr. S. Bora, learned counsel appears for the respondent.
Number 489.
489.
60.
Obligation.
In this case, my lord, respondent number 2 name has been shown, but In respect of respondent number 1. My lord, here I have received an instruction from the secretary lordship. We have already moved the file to the pension and grievance department lordship. Now it is pending before the pension and given.
No, Shama, this morning you were mentioning that the notice.
In respondent 1. Then I'll file local number by Monday lordship.
1 minute. You are appearing for?
And now I am appearing for the respondent number 2.
But you are appearing entering appearance on 1 also?
1 I will file a Ukalama by Monday lordship. I have received the instruction from the respondent 1.
Okay, heard Mr. N. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. SMT Chisti, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 2 submits that he has instructions
from
to appear for on behalf of the respondent number 1. Stop. He further submits that he further submits that the case of the petitioner
Yes, has already been forwarded.
has already been moved before the ARTE and PG department for the necessary concurrence. And once the concurrence is received, necessary action, necessary steps would be taken.
Now, yes.
Yeah. He therefore prays for 2 weeks time to enable him to receive updated instructions.
And for the answer of justice also, if my friend can take the instruction from the pension, it will be easier for the.
Praise the Lord.
Yes.
List after 2 weeks. Yeah, Barman, you can take your instructions.
Assist the court.
Just to assist the court.
Assist the court. I'll supply the copy, Lord. The instruction. Just submit copy and deliver. That may be one if possible. That may be fixed if possible. Yes, it 2 weeks. Lord.
Based on. Okay, 6 December.
Hello.
61.
Your lordship, notice is served.
When was it served?
Yeah, sir, registry may.
61. Yes, we have already complied. We have already readjusted lordships for. This is the contract. Both are petitioners, they are reposted lawsuits in the school soon against their name. Lord.
No.
It is like it.
Only one petitioner, isn't it?
Here one lordships.
Oh.
Yes, sorry, I have given the one lordship. Pompey.
Sina.
Yeah, that may be considered. Lordship. The other one may be ignored lordship.
Your lordship, it may be closed. It may be closed.
I have submitted a copy to them, lordships.
Okay. Heard Mr.
JP Boga.
JB
JP Borua.
Borua, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. SMT Chisti, learned counsel appearing on behalf of
Sole conduct.
on behalf of the sole respondent submits that the Director Elementary Education Assam has issued an order reposting the petitioner to ACB Batsala LPS, correct?
Yes.
Stop. Has issued an order dated 13/11/2024 reposting the petitioner to ACB Batsala LPS. Stop. Para Mr. Mr. Your good name?
JP Borua.
JP Barras and counsel for the petition submits that in terms of the order dated 13/11/2024, the contempt petition may be closed. Accordingly, contempt petition is closed. Order dated 13/11/2024 is placed on the court.
Oblige, Your Honor.
Oblige.
62.
In this case, my lord, I am one of the petitioners in person, my lord. And in this case, the government is supposed to, my lord, file affidavit.
The IA has come, Lordship. In IA, I have not been furnished the copy. IA has been filed by the respondent number 8 into the petition. Lordship.
I am the respondent number. My name has otherwise not been shown in the call.
Respondent number 8 in the writ petition.
Writ petition is the
Private respondent, my lord.
applicant in the IA. Lordship.
Respondent number 8. And you are?
I am respondent number 9 and 10 in the writ petition. And
Okay, you are the headmaster.
No, my lord, I am the headmaster.
yes, that.
That's why I'm asking. You are the headmaster.
I will file objection in both the this IA as well as in the writ petition also.
9 and 10,
9 and 10 in
you are appearing.
for writ petition.
Let the government, my lord, file their affidavit, my lord.
If I may, my lord.
Oh.
My lord, this matter after my learned senior filing his reply can be taken together as an admission item and matter can be heard together and disposed.
Yes, that
rather
can be
than
done, my
being
lord.
part-
Subject to filing of the affidavit by the government, my lord.
Oh. So in the meantime, let him file his
Let him file,
objection.
Yes.
my lord, please.
In the IA. Heard, Mr.
SD Purkasta for OP number 11 and 12.
ST Procrastal and no. Heard, Mr.
AB Day, my lord.
AB Day,
For respondent number 8 in the I,
learned counsel
for the applicant.
for the applicant. Stop. Notice has gone, no?
Yes, notice has gone, my lord. As a result, my learned friend has appeared, my lord.
No notice is there.
IA weapons, I have not been served.
IA notice is notice, I think, my lord. In the writ petition.
Otherwise, this is not maintainable.
That may not be-
Mr.
SD Purkasta.
ST Burgastel and counsel appears on behalf of the opposite parties, 11 and 12.
11 and 12.
And prays for how much time? And submits that he has not been provided a copy of the present IA. Stop. He
Will
also,
be given, my lord. Today only I will give it.
Mr. AB Day, learned counsel for the applicant,
3 weeks.
submit that the copy would be submitted within the course of the day. Learned counsel for the respondent 11 and 12. Opposite parties, 11 and 12. Prays for how much time?
3 weeks.
3 weeks time to file objections. Praise a lot, is up to 3 weeks. In
By
the
the
writ
time I'll-
petition, heard Mr. P. Burgastel and counsel for the petition.
Not
Yes,
counsel, my lord. I am
petitioner-
one of the petitioners.
Petitioner number 3.
Yes.
Oh, heard Mr. P. Burgastel, learned counsel in person, learned petitioner in person. Stop. Yes, elementary, who is appearing? Mr. G. Beku, learned counsel, learned standing counsel, elementary education department, prays for 3 weeks time to file affidavit. Praise allowed, list after 3 weeks.
I will also file affidavit.
That liberty is good.
My lord, it may come on, my lord, 20th December, before vacation once. My lord.
As an admission item, it may come, my
It may
lord.
come
but
for admission, my lord, on 20th.
Can be,
Not 20,
Then, my lord,
18th.
yes, lord.
In the IA also you say 18th.
18th.
Oblige, my lord.
deep level.
63.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, here there has been an affidavit filed on behalf of respondents 3, 5, and 6, my lord. Or 3, 5, and 6 have filed affidavit.
But
Respondent
has it been come up on record, Your Honor? Yesterday we have filed.
3, 5, and 6.
Yes, Your Honor.
My lord, we have taken steps through Dusty on respondent number 7 also, who is a private respondent. And he refused to accept the notice, so we served it to the principal of the college where he is appointed.
Oh.
So
How can you do that?
the principal.
When he refused to accept, you should get a signature of a witness in there and then file an affidavit saying that he refused to accept in front of so and so witness. Now,
Yes, sir.
serving it to the principal would not be effective service.
My lord, the principal said that, we'll take it because he works in that same college.
Maybe, but that is not an effective service.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you will serve again.
Lordship.
3, 5, and 6.
Yes, Your Honor. 3, 5, and 6.
Governing body,
Principal
and governing body.
yes, Your Honor.
7 did not accept.
7. His appointment is what we have challenged.
MS
S. Katonier.
is Catania Learned Council. Appears on behalf of the respondent number 3, 5, and 6. And submits that they file affidavit in opposition when?
Yesterday, Your Honor.
On yesterday is what day?
13th.
Oh no, 12th.
12.
On 12th. Stop. Registry to verify and place the same on record. We found it on. Stop. Mr. S. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner praised for taking fresh steps for service of notice on the respondent.
Number 7, my lord.
How about 4?
4, my lord,
Not required.
not necessary, my lord, because
For taking fresh steps for service of notice on the respondent number 7 by registered post AD, by Dusty service.
my lord, registered also we have taken already, so there is no report yet.
Hmm.
So we'll take through Dusty on that.
By Dusty service to the Ministry of Discord within a period of 1 week. So praise a lot. Let such steps be taken within a period of 1 week from today. Thereafter, petitioner shall find an affidavit to that effect.
Lord,
List after 3 weeks.
my lord.
Most
Much obliged.